Super Chat Party! Booyah! We hit the 1,000 mark! Can you smell what the infinity equation is cooking? And it smells good, baby.
Eyebrow raise. There you
go. Welcome to another Friday night of the best podcast that you people love so much.
At least 1,000 of you love it.
1,000 of you love it, and I appreciate you. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. My mic sound okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Is that for real?
Whoa.
Blake, you crazy motherfucker.
What the homunculus is going on here?
What is
we just started a damn show. Good
Blake.
Okay, so let's snap, crackle, pop. Before we get into everything, before we start this shindig of a show. First off, thank you to Mighty Most Jeff for the first super chat we've got.
Thank you, Jeff.
Appreciate it, sir. We love you. We appreciate you. But this man, Blake Kwan.
Don't forget Omar.
Oh, sorry. Omar, thank you. He says, congratulations. Appreciate you. Thank you very much, sir.
Thanks, Omar.
This man. Send me your address. I got something for you. Blake.
Wow.
Has donated for super chatting $99.99, basically $100. This is for all the times I wanted to super chat and yet couldn't yet. Sorry. Thank you.
Wow.
Whoa. Send me your address and I will get something out to you for that one. I can't. Yeah, I
got another.
Yeah, when you get an address, let me get it too. I'll send him a little something.
Right. I'm gonna send him something too.
Wow. White Mike Vegeta. Congratulations on 1,000 plus. Thank you. Yes, we are plus over 1,000. We have hit the 1,000 mark and going to the next level. Appreciate each and every one of y'all. I honestly do. You don't understand how much I thank each and every one of you who come out here every week to join us and have a good time. And you know it's awesome. I really thank you. I thank you so much. Actually, got a little
Blake
here.
Blake, you rock, man. I just got to say, Blake,
yeah,
you freaking rock, dude. White Mike Vegeta, Omar Vasquez, Mighty Most Jeff. Thank you guys. That's awesome.
Appreciate you, everybody. I thank you all here. But I got a little something to read. This is to everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to thank each and every one of you who tune in every Friday. There are some who won't come out. There are some, I can't read my own writing. There are some who won't come out and say thank you. There are some who won't come out and say thank you to you without asking for something in return. But I want to thank Retro Blasting, Analog Toys, Toy Migos, Just J, Dan Hill, 796 Studios, Prime to the First, Touring Around, RG, Disavow, and the other YouTubers who have promoted us. But a big thank you, and it's from the damn freaking coldest part of my freaking heart, because I can be a cold-blooded motherfucker. But a big thank you to Ryan, Alex, and Bobby for joining the show and making it such a fun show each and every freaking week.
My pleasure.
Yeah. Wouldn't be here if it wasn't fun.
Yes.
Yep.
And I thank each and every freaking one of you who are watching right now. I'm looking at you. Hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this real quick. This is for all you. Thank you.
Now blow him a kiss.
And I'll give you some LL Cool J lick lips up.
Doing it. Why?
Right. But honestly, thank you, each and every one of y'all.
And I wish I could share this with you guys.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's hard to
That is
reverse
cool.
super chat a slice of cake. Anyways, I just got home from work. So I get home from work on Fridays at like 4:30. So I'm flying home on the freeway. I'm cutting people off.
Oh God.
I'm breaking the speed limit.
Don't do that.
God.
I'm driving on the shoulder on the freeway, passing people on the right.
Oh God.
I'm running over pedestrians to get home on time
Oh God.
to do this podcast. So I get home just a few minutes ago, and this is sitting here in my office. This is
And
from
the
my
balloon,
son.
too.
This is
Right.
from my son Gavin
Oh,
and my wife Amber. And I want to thank Dante, Bobby, and Alex, and all of our guests, and all the Goon Squad. But really, I want to thank Amber and Gavin for supporting me. Thank you.
You my right hand motherfucking man.
what
And
did
I got
say
frosting on my hand.
What did I say the first time I was ever on the show as a guest? I was like, Laser Pants is the backbone, and Dark Joker's in is the brain. You guys are the anchors of this show.
You
Bobby's-
got the looks.
And Bobby's
I
the
got
pit
the
bull.
brains. Let's make lots of money.
Well, apparently, Blake is taking care of that for us. He fucking
Right.
donated a Monster Arts worth of.
Yeah. And another thanks to Blake and everyone that sent a super chat so far. Blake, you're crazy. I love you, man.
Right.
And I'm going to send you something. So I'm going to hit you up after the show.
Okay, Fingers sends in $5 super chat, says, miss you guys. I finally made it this week. Friday is usually the only evening reserved for me and my wife, but not tonight. Hey, invite the missus to watch. She may enjoy it. I don't know. I'm just saying, enjoy something that you all can do together. Sit here and watch the show.
My own missus wasn't even tuning in. I was like, come on, you're going to. She's like, yeah. I'm like, you're not.
Hold on. We have to acknowledge retro blasting.
I see what it says. Before we do, sorry, hold on, real quick.
Okay.
Let's introduce our guest first. Arthur, Mr. Unboxing Art, welcome to the show.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Oh, it's a blast, sir.
Pleasure.
It's a pleasure and a blast.
Oh, there's
you
frosting
asked-
on my hands, man.
You asked me to read this real quick. Everyone, I present to you the number one Rinky Dink podcast humanity has ever seen. Now prepare yourself for the worst impressions ever by Dante, a sword storm by Vala, a fired Ryan, and a good Alex.
Good, Alex.
I guess he ran out of things.
I mean, that's not so bad.
No.
It's just not as cool as all the other.
Hey. Alex is a better artist than Rob Liefeld.
Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
Rob, I feel bad.
There's no even question about that.
Oh yeah, I feel bad for Rob. He said, "Shout out to the Postal Service for losing my Infinity merch, but they found it in Connecticut this morning." Oh,
I've had my experiences with couriers this week too, man.
yeah, they are the worst.
But sometimes today they were the best. Yesterday they were the worst.
Yeah.
For me, anyway.
Did we miss a super chat? Did we miss Darth
Yeah.
Clueless?
I haven't got to that one yet. Sorry.
Okay, all right.
I'm
Sorry.
still scrolling down. Hold on. I'm going back because there's so much. Go back to. I'm trying to look for Retro Blast's comment.
You said, don't forget us when we're famous or when we're superstars.
No, there was another one that they sent over, and I'm trying to find it. Nope, that's not it. Oh shoot, I can't find it. I know I'll probably scroll down slowly and find it. Oh Lord, have mercy.
Well,
Dark Clue says, "Congrats on 1K. Thank you. Appreciate your super chat, sir." Nick Steele gives us some clapping applause. Action figure experts in the house. He says, "You're very welcome. Thank you." This advance is well deserved, guys. Appreciate it. Oh, here it is. Retro last night says, "Hey, unboxing. Do you feel like you walked into a family group hug and you're like the neighbor?"
I mean, but I've been sort of family. I just sort of, I've been in the chat and stuff. It's not like I'm a stranger to all
Right.
this.
No.
yeah.
You know what? Art's been YouTubing for a long time, and when I first started this, he gave me a lot of advice and helped me setting up, all the tech that goes into this, like microphone and camera, and he took time out of his day to help me with that. So, yeah, he's absolutely family. Thanks, Art.
Yes.
No
And
problem.
I want to give a shout out to Kevin, Mr. Barry Barron, aka Toying Around. He will be helping me set up the new website that will be launching soon.
Oh, nice.
So that will be coming very soon to you all. Oh, excuse me. I forgot to read this one thing. This is from Comic Cutouts, who will be coming out with new Comic Cutouts.
Oh yeah.
Comic Cutouts is preparing to come out with their new products, and you can sign up for the comic-cutouts.com for more news and updates. So I will post a link in the chat, and you can go sign up and wait for some new cutouts that will be coming very soon to you. Let's see, we post it here. I did. So real quick news. Issa Rae, those who are familiar with her, she will be voicing Spider-Woman in the Spider-Verse movie. So cannot wait for that.
I don't know who that is.
Issa Rae, she was in I forget the show. It was on HBO, and I can't remember the dang last name of the show. But she's
What was it
hilarious.
about?
So this is for Spider-Verse 2?
Yes.
Cool.
Through Dark Woods. Oh wow. You have a $10 super chat. First time super chat. Miss Woods and myself watch every Friday night. Just wanted to send some support. Congrats on 1K. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Through the Dark Woods, man. That's awesome.
Appreciate ya. Oh, yes. My lady just texted me. She said Insecure. So she is watching.
What is it called? Insecure?
Yes, Insecure. It was on HBO.
Hmm.
Yes, thank you, Josh. Yes, Josh Lambert says the same thing. Melinda says, I need more info on what's behind Alex. Looks fancy.
The displays, I guess she means, or the figures themselves. Well, the figures are Hot Toys, Star Wars figures, and the displays are by Maji Case. Is that
Nice.
Melinda M from
Yes.
Blasting?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Melinda and Retro Blasting.
And speaking of retro blasting, Iconicon is going in full effect. The schedule has been sent to us. We can't reveal any details as of yet, but let me tell you, it's going to be a freaking blast.
I am very excited.
I'm excited. I'm definitely excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I wish I could tell you all more, but I can't. I want to, but I can't.
But we can send them to iconicononline.com for more
Bingo.
information.
Yes, indeed.
July 7th through 11th on YouTube.
Yes, indeed. There you go. Melinda says, rolling on the floor. Yes, that's what I meant.
Yep.
She was asking about your cushions there.
Oh,
They look very soft and comfortable.
well, they're actually Star Wars cushions.
I wasn't being serious, but that's fine.
Dang,
I'm
Lord,
gonna
break
talk
the
about
man's
my
hopes
coaching.
and dreams right there.
He's been with the zingers this week, man.
Right, he had like, yo.
Hey, look, I told you before the show I had a bad day at work, okay?
Oh, did you?
I'm unwinding a little bit. I had my kid make my drink a little bit stronger than
So
usual.
he's gonna take it out on us.
You have him
I
tending
think he
bar
just
already?
needs that pillow.
Yes, yeah. What's that?
I said
You
you have him
just-
tending bar already? Or tending?
Yeah.
For you?
Yes.
Usually you teach your kid how to vacuum the floor and stuff at his
Oh, he
age,
does that
but-
too. He does.
Oh,
that.
okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, real quick, the man across the pond,
Yeah.
Mr. Dan Who sends a super chat. Was that 1999? Is that pounds? Euros?
Pounds. Yeah.
Yeah, pounds. Pow! Congratulations on 1K. Don't deserve generally my favorite podcast. If I can't watch it live, I always watch you guys on replay. Also, thank you for keeping my lights on. Hopefully, I can contribute to return the love. Appreciate you, Dan. That's just for you, my man.
Thank you,
Appreciate
brother.
you, sir.
That's
Yeah,
like
I try.
30. That's like $30.
Look,
Yeah, it's like 20 something. Like 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank
that's
you, Dan.
fine. Look,
You had a good show last night or
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yes, he did.
Or yesterday.
look. I appreciate each and every one of you. All this just, helps, makes us bigger and better to get better things. Dad, Don says,
wait. Dom Mucciacciaro.
There you go. He said he got it. He was going to get it. He got it. Was listening on my phone, just got home. Congrats on 1K, and thanks for building the crew. Oh, you appreciate it. Yo, thank you all for being an awesome toy community. No,
Dom's
thank you.
great. He's been around since pretty much the beginning, at least since I've been here for sure.
Yeah. Almost, yeah.
He's one of the regs.
Appreciate y'all. No, appreciate you all because y'all been very awesome to each other, and I love it. Like, you all have been like true IE goons, and I love it. I love it. You all been helping each other out. Y'all been helping others find more stuff. It's a beautiful thing. This is what it should be about. This is what I'm talking about when we say community. You're building it like it's a family. And I gotta take it from Dom from Fast and Furious. It's all about family. But damn, y'all some great looking motherfuckers. Yeah, let's do my Samuel Jackson.
Ryan.
What? That wasn't me. That must be a troll.
You must be. What was you gonna say? I thought you were gonna say Gavin. I was gonna say like you paying Gavin now.
Hey, I actually need that. I need that $5. Can you PayPal that back to me?
Nah, it goes back into the show, sir.
Oh.
It goes into the show depository. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love you.
Fine.
Got it. Ken K says, congrats on 1K. And Art, I just discovered your review of Mezco John Wick. Awesome. Nice. See, that's what we want. We want everybody to discover everybody. So I do have one quick other announcement before we hop into everything. We do have another podcast YouTube team to add to the Toys for Tots collection. Can anybody take a guess of who it might be?
Pixel Dan.
No.
Oh.
The Galaxy?
No.
Anthony's Customs.
Definitely no.
Bella's Toy Chest.
Definitely no.
Oh.
That pirate chick.
Oh, yeah. I
The
just
one-eyed cleavage girl.
Wait,
Yeah.
I got it. Michael Mercy.
I want you to enjoy my joy, but no. It is the one and only, the mashup everybody was waiting for, and we finally made it happen. The Toy Migos.
Oh, nice.
Right on.
So let's run down the list of who we got. We got Toying Around, Just Jay, Toy Migos, 796 Prime. Should be 796 Studios. Oh my goodness, I made a whole new
created a whole new
show for them. Prime to the First. I know I'm missing somebody. Frick. That's horrible. Oh my goodness. I think that's it. Yeah, that's everybody. So what's that? Just Jay, Toying Around, Toy Migos, 796, Prime to the First. Oh, I'm sorry, Dan Who. Sorry, Dan. And Dan Who.
That's a motley crew.
Yes. Yes, it is. Oh my goodness. Retro Blasted, you are more than welcome to join us if you like to. I would love to have you.
That's true.
Says I'm more important.
I would argue that, but I would be defeated in a debate with him.
No, Michael's more important.
So, yeah.
I'm just going to shut that down for you.
Hey, you know what? The show that we had Michael on, that is our most viewed show of any show.
That is very true, yes.
Over 3,000 views. So I can't argue with that. And thanks for the $10.
Yes, thank you. Dan, who said...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry. Say I stayed up late so I could show some love. Great to see unboxing art on the pod as well.
What a trooper.
Thank you, Dan.
And the big man, big man Art G joining us. Thank you. Because the chat's moving so fast, I can't click on it. Thank you, Art G. Says,
What's up, Art?
Brother from another mother.
I already got that big bucks. He be spending big bucks. I need to be one of his kids too. I was like, I'm just kidding, man. I couldn't resist answering your important super chat.
I wasn't kidding.
Thank you, Yuko. It says retro plus IE always the best episodes. Appreciate that. Thank you.
That is still like my favorite episode we've done.
That is up there. So they're tied like right now between that and having the X-Men writers in.
That was pretty. I wish we could get a do-over on that now. You know, I wish we could have them on again. But I know we got to go through Disney now, though. Maybe not. Okay.
Not necessarily. No.
Is he contracted still to them? Is he doing work for them?
No, because the show has not been picked up as of yet.
True.
Unless there's some stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about. But as far as I know, yes. No. All right, so let's get into this really big show. Arthur, why don't you go ahead and tell us what you got this week, sir? Sorry, before you do that, Nick still donated $5. But just super chats, appreciate it.
Thank you, Nick.
I mean, man, it's a lot of pre-orders, and I'm always backlogged with everything. But like my latest, well, I got a couple things. I mean, my biggest one that I love.
Yes.
Berserk.
Yes.
Is that a manga?
Yes.
Keanu Reeves, right? The Keanu Reeves book?
No.
That's the manga. Yes.
This
Okay,
is
anyway,
manga.
never mind.
This is Guts, and the greatest classic of Guts and Griffith, the fight that we want to see. We hope this is going to get finished.
I have all the 40 issues of the manga that have been released, and it's like I'm still investing into these because it's just like bigger. They're way bigger, and you really capture the artwork. And amazing. His work is amazing. And
so you those books you read right to left, right? Like opposite?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that kind of hard to get used to? I've never tried to read right to left.
No.
It just seems like I'm holding the book backwards. You know what I mean? I mean, for me, it's hard to just read because I'm illiterate.
I mean, it's
wow.
It seems weird when you're turning the pages, I guess, but as for you're reading it, I mean, you just start getting into the flow. I mean, if you ever look at manga, like they draw you in with everything, effects coming out at you and stuff like that. I mean, just like I guess what normal American comics would do. Like you're getting into it and it just sucks you in. You just follow that flow.
But you start on the right page and you get to the end of the right page and then you switch to the left page, right?
Yeah, yep.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp, Brian.
For me,
it's just going in the opposite direction.
Really? Have you ever had a conversation with me? It's difficult for me, Alex. You can't judge.
You are a very smart person.
And I highly recommend anybody that hasn't checked those out. Like, it's great series. And
if you
he
can,
passed away a few weeks ago, right? The writer.
Yes, he did.
Yep.
Man.
The writer, artist, he did everything himself.
Yeah.
And he recently passed away, didn't he?
Yes.
Yep. So that's one of the big things. I thought Dante would get a kick out of it because got to show some love, and he was a big inspiration for like anything creative I did. It's just like seeing that style and that design and the detail is just insane. The amount of hatching done in this stuff, crazy. I did finally get a hold of good old Boba.
Nice, very nice.
But I guess everybody's saying that you got to heat him up and fix his helmet.
Oh yeah. My helmet was a little squished from the packaging, so yeah, I threw a little heat on it, stretched it out. It's good to go.
Got some stuff in for trades. I ended up getting some ogres, Mythic Legions.
Nice.
See, I was looking for that ogre last week last week when they went up on sale, and I didn't see him. I was so that's the only one I want.
That's the only Mythic Legion I have. And he's awesome, dude.
He just pulls it out of nowhere. It's like,
well, it was right here next to me. It happened to be on the desk. But
and then you get the army builder with them.
What? I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, it's the army builders, man. They come with a set 2 different gauntlets. This one head sculpt, it comes with axe, and then it also comes with the same mace that this dude comes with. And I got these through a trade from fellow Plastic Cannibals member Kyle O'Neill. He was sort of parting ways with it, getting out of it, and I had some stuff that he was interested in. We just did a trade, and I was pretty stoked. And now my Mythic Legions is going to go into 2 shelves because Arthur and his Flaming Steed already took up a lot of space, and that thing's amazing as well.
Is that red horse, that red fire horse?
Yes.
Yeah.
That, Dante was okay.
Real quick. Real quick. Ryan sends in a $5 super chat. Says, "Laser Pants, do we get a Laser Pants rant tonight?"
Rant.
You're not much of a ranter.
Yeah, not really. I mean, I'm going to give my thoughts. I'm not going to be yelling and stuff.
Yeah, no, you're quick, concise, and to the point for the most part.
Retro Blaster says, "Everyone, i.e., getting ogres. Meanwhile, I'm getting thrown at me or at the trolls."
Yeah,
that's true.
Hang in there, Michael.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I have not seen the trolls come after anyone like I've seen them go after Michael. So yeah,
damn shame.
I mean, isn't that saying of like bad press is good press?
Well, not the kind of press they're trying to give it.
I will say
really?
this as well.
Yeah.
No one destroys trolls as well as Michael.
Oh yeah.
And then my last little thing. I have a lot of stuff I can show up, but my last little thing I finally unboxed. What
is that?
Dark Crystal?
It is.
It's what's the name of them?
It's Fizzgiz.
Fizzgiz. There you go.
Or something.
Something like that. Something with an F. That's a puppet.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Who made it? That is awesome.
I don't know. It was like a Think Geek thing at GameStop that I got a while ago. Like they had it on like clearance. They had them like ridiculously expensive, and I was like, I opened it up, and then it was like, it's only like $35 now. And I'm like, And so I definitely had to jump on it because I realized it was a puppet, and the guy selling it at GameStop had stacks of these and didn't even realize it was a stinking puppet. But I mean, the thing has all the all this is like flocked. It's all fuzzy. And then he has like a little tail too. And it's look at that detail.
Damn.
Yeah. The thing that freaked me out about that thing was that he had teeth within, like, basically down his throat.
Right?
He's got teeth within teeth.
But I figured it was something nice because behind me, you can't really see it. I have like a My Pet Monster, a Popple, Teddy Ruxpin and stuff. I'm just going to add it to that like pile of stuff.
Do you still, now I got a question. Do you still put the tape cassettes in Teddy?
I have a bunch. I don't know if he works. I got to it had a bad like battery leak in it, and they didn't tell me when I bought it, but it came pretty mint, and it came with books and the tapes, and I just needed to work somehow.
I always wanted Teddy Ruxpin. Never got it.
I grew up with that, man. And even those books, like as a kid, you look at the artwork now, and the artwork is still amazing. Like from that, it just reminds me of something you'd see in like an old like Dungeons and Dragons book. Yeah. But turned for Teddy Ruxpin.
Jeremy, is it Jernigan?
Jernigan.
Okay. First IE super chat. Congrats on 1,000 subs, gents. Well deserved. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir.
Jeremy is Action Force AF, and
yes, he is.
I met up with him last weekend because I found a gremlin he was looking for. So we met up, and really nice guy, cool guy. Thanks, Jeremy.
Melinda says, Fizz gig. Greg says, miss you too, buddy. Going to go to good sisters. Well, hey, you know what? I forgot to say hi, Greg. How you doing? Glad you're here, buddy. Nick says, yo, it's Fizz from Dark Crystal. Okay, Figure says, that's nuts. Epic Badger with that puppet looks great. Trinice McLean.
Yeah, that's my missus.
Oh, hey, Fizz, how you doing? Well, welcome watching us. This is probably will be the last episode you watch it. Like, these dudes are out of control. I don't know why you were on there with them, baby. You do not need to hang around with them. They're bad company.
She's like, when you get off of work, I'm selling all your shit.
Marvelous Nerd is asking, where is Bobby O? Well, Bobby O is in Texas with his second guest fig, celebrity fig. celebrity person is going to be a figure.
I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't come back.
I wouldn't be surprised if it comes back like.
See, I put it like
cowboy hat, Buckaroo Bobby.
I put it like this: Bobby is off being what some call successful, and we're here talking about toys on the internet.
Right.
So,
like I said, big time Bobby.
But he'll be back next week, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Big time Bobby. He probably forgot about us. He's like, yo, just go ahead and cut me out of the intro, guys. I'm done with the show.
Texas has everything he wants.
Yeah.
Got a lot of mags. Yeah. He's probably riding in a four-wheeler, shooting off shotguns.
You know what? I forgot to shoot, I forgot to say this at the beginning of the show. So at the beginning of the show, I was thinking I want to give away something because Ryan said he was going to give away something. So I was like, I just want to give away something for the 1,000, from reaching on 1,000. So, and I do apologize to all of our overseas people. I'm only shipping you within the United States. I do apologize. I'll get you next time. I'll get you a gift card or something, but I'm not shipping overseas. It's just too much money. I appreciate y'all, but I can't do it. My money doesn't flow like RG's money. Okay. But I will.
We could probably. I hate to disclude the overseas folks who support us. Maybe
I appreciate them, but
maybe we can split the cost of shipping next time if that's what it comes down to.
Well, we'll do this. We'll do it this way. So this is what we do. So nobody feels excluded. She's like, what the fuck? I'm broke. So what we'll do is this. I will send. We'll do a giveaway. So we'll do 3 different giveaways. One giveaway will be a $20 gift card. And if you're overseas, we'll do everybody who's from overseas. We'll do a giveaway for a $20 gift card for Amazon. Within the United States, I would either ship you Nightcrawler.
Oh, that's a good one.
Or Big Boy.
Ooh, that's a very good one.
Depending on which one you choose.
And I've got a Zartan and an Anakin Skywalker that I'm giving away on the show tonight, just as a little show of thanks. And I'll ship internationally. Yeah, as long as it's not, within reason.
Yeah.
That's what you say within the United States, basically. International means international.
Canada only.
Listen, why don't, since you guys are giving away stuff and actually went out and purchased it, I'll pay for international shipping if that's what it comes down to.
Okay.
All right. So
but hey, hold on. Since you said that, just for complete transparency, I did not buy this.
It's fine.
I won this from Shartimus Prime. but I already have it, so I'm going to pass it on to someone else.
Yeah. It's fine. It doesn't matter where you got it from.
All right. So then,
but this one I paid for.
Okay. So we'll do it this way. Because Alex didn't change it all up for us, and we're doing this all on the fly. Before I go ahead and say this, Melinda sends a super chat, says, Alex, what other mediums do you like other than pen and ink?
All of it. I really love mixed media, which is a combination of pen, ink, full color. It could be like acrylic, watercolor. I don't dabble with oils too much, but I love colored pencils. I love water-soluble colored pencils, dyes. I use dyes still. All of it. Charcoal, all of it.
Nice.
All right, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I complicated everything, Dante. You were saying.
No. Look.
I want the international folks to participate.
International folks, you either got a chance to win a Thanos, a Nightcrawler, or Major Blood, and which Majiggers, Anakin.
There's a Major Blood.
There's Major Blood everywhere. Sorry, Zartan. Sorry,
I was gonna be like,
Lord have mercy. I don't know why I got blood on the brain. It's major tonight. It's majorly bloody. Yeah. So those are the 4 prizes you can win tonight.
Do we want a 5th?
It's up to you, sir. It's more. Do I have anything? You don't have.
It's in a different room, but I got sealed Flint. Let's toss Flint in there. Let's balance out these Joes.
Fuck it, let's throw some Flint in there. So you can win either 2 Marvel Legends or either one of the. Good Lord. Special Blast like Dante almost get away a $10,000 unicorn with an eye patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost did. So you have a chance to win Thanos, Nightcrawler,
Zartan,
thank you,
Anakin,
In a Flint. It's definitely it's in a room over. I swear, I'm not. No BS. No BS.
That's the invisible variant.
Kevin Johnson says $5. Super chat. Shout outs to Alex for covering international shipping. Yes, thank you.
Thanks for the super chat, Kevin.
Yes. Rob Plastic Hour says the 1K buffet. We eating plastic tonight, boys. Epic Badger says the generosity tonight is wonderful. Hey, like we said, we're here for the community. I mean, Blake just shooting out, just starting the race off. Like, well, you know, I got some money here. Blah!
I know.
I mean, it's the best chat. Any other live streams you go into, like you guys have always been awesome, and it's like it's fun. You guys joke around with one another. It's literally like a family when you're in this chat. If you're not as a guest, you're in there chatting away with everybody, and you start seeing those regular people throughout the community, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man.
Good Lord. Here we go. Nick said he'll throw on the SHKO King Goku to put in the giveaway just for someone, and he'll ship internationally. Fans got to be halfway with shipping. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Shout out to Nick Steele. That's awesome, man.
So I have to give we have to give Nick more props in this because he's the one who gave me the idea for the monthly photography contest. He is the one who gave me that idea. Mm-hmm. And I appreciate it. So you all, everybody in the chat, you have to thank him for the monthly toy photography contest and winning and getting a $50 each gift card each month. So just thank him. He's the one who came up with it. I just kind of ran with it. I appreciate you, Nick. Thank you. Rachel said he's a person and his name is Anakin. Oh my goodness. All right. What was that? I was gonna say only thing I got this week was I got my extras from Target, my hood.
Oh, you found that wave. Wow.
No, I ordered these online. I pre-ordered them at Target.
Target shipped those?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so they shipped me my arcade and hood. My extra ones that I wanted.
A lot of people with the arcade taking those 3D casted mask heads and putting them on the arcade body.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Cool.
And then I guess the guy, I don't know if it's a comic book shop or toy shop that had the I already know what you're laughing at.
I'm sorry, man. Michael's on fire in the chat tonight.
Yes,
I keep
he
laughing
is.
at him.
They had the Ursa Major, and they have it up. I was looking through eBay, and they had it up already, and they got bids on it. It's not even buy now; they're doing bids on it, and it's like up to $200 some odd already.
Wow!
It's like wow. So whoever
that's for the bath.
That's for all of them, for the whole wave.
Oh, okay,
including the bath. So you're looking. So if you were probably ordering it, you'd probably be like $150 including tax. Mm-hmm. Probably.
Yep.
But to have that's you're making out like a bandit with that one. Yo, wow, hold on. This Val says, Dante, I still have the Peter Parker Legends on my wall. I won on the show early pandemic. Wow. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, Disavowed's been here with us for a long time.
I'm sorry, yo. Mm-hmm. If I do apologize because I forget shit real quick. I don't know what's going on. Like I'll forget stuff real quick. Richard Black says, "Come on, Nick, don't Kenny Loggins that shipping costs. If I could tow the cell bars to Oz."
That's a great video to check out on their channel.
Yes, it is. Oh, Slater's like, I need them guys. Which guys do you need, Sal?
All of them, I think he's saying.
I got to back up just a little bit to what Retro Blasting said about toting a sail barge to Oz.
Yes.
He took this sail barge to Oz not just to help out a collector, but to destroy a troll.
That's
so
awesome,
props
dude.
for that, dude.
Yes.
He destroyed that guy. So, another YouTuber, and I'm not even going to say his name because he's not worth it.
Yeah. Dom says, my villains wave is shipping all separate. For some reason, I got Lady Deathstrike last week, and Dormammu shipped today. The rest are still on pre-order. Curious who you pre-order it with. Let's see. So for Kurt K says, over 100 watching. Can Alex flash the shelf lights like that?
I can do it. I can do it right now for you.
I can't.
Oh, look at that. Got some damn hoop lights. Nick says, Retro Blast laughing my ass off. I'm weak and in tears, but if you got to put me on the front street, then I have to ship internationally. Oh my goodness. Omega Weapon 13 says the guy that sold the Build-A-Bear wave to Seth from MCE had 4 cases. Good Lord. Rich M with the $20 pounds.
Rich.
Late to the party, but congrats on 1K, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it very
Rich.
much. Melinda said I'm in it to win a unicorn with an eye patch. Richard Bless says, hey Ryan, is that hat a 12-inch or a 7-inch single?
Making fun of my flat bill hat. So this is a hat. It was a gift from my wife. If you look at the avatar, that unboxing art made for me. So he made this hat for me, or he made this avatar for me, and my wife surprised me one day. It was actually for our anniversary.
Leave it off.
With this hat, leave it off.
Give the people what they want.
Come here for the hair. Yeah.
Do that.
Comb your hand and slowly through that. Slowly.
You need to do like a slow motion video.
Oh yeah.
Well, we got to have Careless Whisper playing when I do it.
It's the song from Secret of My Success playing in the background.
Richard Bless says, not making fun of the bill. I just saw it in LP.
Yeah, no, I know. It just stands for laser pants. Like I just explained it. Like there it is. Yeah.
All right, Ryan, what'd you get this week?
So I got in a pre-order from GameStop. I got the Imperial Rocket Trooper. Just came today. I haven't opened it yet, but it's cool. It's a variant of the Jet Trooper they put out 2 years ago, probably.
Right.
And then I got in. This thing is so awesome. I didn't think anything could beat the classic Wonder Woman they put out, but I got the Mezco, the more modern, warrior Wonder Woman. Came with tons of accessories. She has a sword, shield, spear, tons of hands, 2 heads.
Is that a seamless body? Is it rubber body or is it?
No.
Okay.
It's got joints.
The face sculpt looks good.
Yeah, it is. I mean,
that's Mezco?
Yes, This is a Mezco.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go.
So they're known for soft goods, but obviously her corset, I guess, is not soft goods. But the
Watch those
skirt,
fingers, buddy.
the skirt, which is down here, is like a pleather, which is kind of nice. And then shout out to the Irrelevant Hulk, my buddy Antonio Towns. He sent me out God Doom, and this thing is awesome. I picked up the Secret Wars comic book as well. So I'm going to read that. I have not read it yet. And not the 80s Secret Wars, like the modern Secret Wars, where he rips out Thanos' spine and skull. I got a custom head sculpt from Von Burke Studios. So this is made to fit Mezco Gomez body. It's unpainted, so I'm going to try my hand at painting a head sculpt. But it is like a skull and some sort of steampunk looking scuba helmet. It looks like the Slugfest logo on their website, kind of.
That's awesome. So
I got that. It'll be my first time trying to paint a head sculpt. It'll be easier because it's a skull. I won't have to get the eyes just right, And then,
if you're ever not up to it, Ryan, I'll paint that for you. I know it's fun too. So
Yeah, no, I honestly really appreciate that. I might have something for you, but I want to start building that skill. So
yeah.
you know, I think it was $15, which is a pretty good price for that head sculpt, and so I figured
That's
I'd try
not
my
bad.
hand at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got in some T-shirts. So I got the Infinity Equation shirt in black. Dante got me the blue one last week. Thank you, Dante.
Welcome.
I wanted one in black. I got our old school logo, our OG logo, on navy blue. And then I went to iconicononline.com, followed the links, and I got the Iconicon shirt.
Oh shit!
So
Nice.
check
I still
that
got
out.
one of mine. Fuck, I still got one of mine. Fucking
Yeah,
nice.
it's really cool, man. It's got I assume it's Michael, Melinda, and Tony. And it's
Don't
got,
cross the beams.
Yeah, they're getting close to crossing those beams.
Yeah. So you got Michael as Marty McFly, Melinda as Freddy Krueger, and then Tony as G.I. Joe character, probably.
Action Force, sir.
Action Force, yes, of
Oh,
course.
yeah,
Action Force, sorry.
Yeah.
I think
Joe's
that's the tagline of Iconicon is like we cross the streams here because different live streams.
Yes, yeah.
Oh,
It says
okay,
right
okay.
there. It says we're crossing the streams.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I mean, because we're going to be doing live streams and videos and stuff for the online convention.
I'd rather cross the street.
And then
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I know.
Appreciate it.
Seinfeld, right?
And then
you know what? This is the summer of me. I'm gonna have the summer of George.
Summer of Dante.
Summer of Dante's is like summer of George.
besides the Anakin, that's what I got this week.
Nice.
Didn't you get him last week?
Yeah, but I got another one to give away.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, so this is actually from Brandon Backlund. So he found one at the store. He said, "Hey, do you want it?" I said, "Yes." And then I ended up getting one online like the next day. It was in stock. I was like, I'm just going to get it and then give one away. So this is being given away.
Oh, sorry. Before I go into this one, Sal Salvador sends in a $4.99 super chat. I was going to say like $5. I'm like rounding stuff up now. Congrats, guys. I love the show. Always watch. Appreciate it, Sal Salvador.
Thank you, Salvador.
Thank you.
Sal, another OG.
Rob Plasticar says, "Will we see Infinity Equation special at Joe Fest?"
We will. I mean, I'm definitely going to record us doing stuff. So even if it's like something that's cut up and played afterwards, or whether it's a live stream, we will do something for sure.
Yeah. Melinda said, "You can't buy this kind of advertising."
Hey, follow Iconicon on Instagram.
Yeah.
We got to up that follower count there.
Yes, definitely. Sorry. Richard Black says analog is working. Australia said he catch the replay. Nice. Thank you.
Shout out to Tony.
Definitely. Yo, like I said, I thank them because without them, especially Retro Blasting and Melinda, I appreciate you all having us on, and I appreciate you doing the special that you did for Action Figures of Color. That was freaking amazing. Being on it with Dave Vonner, it was awesome. And I got something planned for next year that I want to try to have us do. That's going to be kind of like that. So I got to work out a couple of things. I'm telling you, we hit over 1,000 and we're not stopping. Like there's still so much stuff that we got going on. It's hard to hit. You can't hold these gators down.
That's right.
We jet flying, limousine riding,
Kiss stealing? Toy stealing?
Yeah, yes, there you go. Toy collecting, son of a guns. I should have like a little IE belt, like Bobby has a little dollar belt. I want to be like Ric Flair, just holding it. Like,
yeah, no, I know guys that make custom belts.
I'm like, look here, enforcement, woo! Welcome to Joe Fest to show you the best time of your life. Woo! Where's my limousine at? And I just have a coat on, just start elbow dropping it in the middle of the aisle. I was like, like Ric Flair does. Like I almost feel like I'm going to have a heart attack.
Alex, aren't you going to have Infinity Equation Joe Fest exclusive stickers at your booth?
Yeah. Well,
was that the plan?
Well, are you talking about the like the hollow foil stickers that you have that you're going to put on.
Yeah, we have those are the ones. Yeah, they're going to be
on like Action Force comics, and then the ones that I did, and then someone would bring it to whoever wants to bring it to my table would sign.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to have a bunch of stuff.
Cool.
Some new artwork for Joe Fest. So yeah.
Nice. Great Miller says, I'm going to count on Dante to secure me those new Kilbert Island exclusives.
We're going to get into that.
You count them. I barely leave the house as it is now. Oh, you go out for a cup of coffee and you think we're going to go ahead for some Joes. Okay. You hilarious. That's the best joke you told. Go out for some Joes. The only Joe I'm going out for is a cup of Joe. You leaving the house. Why don't I leave the house? People outside.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I'm like Jerry. Like, I'm trying to get my friends to all fit in this circle.
Right. Yep, that's it. Exactly. Oh my goodness. You was like, Mark Cosby should have been an icon. I kind of construct representative equation. I don't know that. I don't know about that. Retro Blast says, Dante, you guys have to come back very soon onto Retro Blasting, name the topic, and we'll do it. Plus, I got to finally talk to Alex in real time. Yeah. Definitely, just let us know. We're up, open.
Yeah,
anytime.
I'm sure
we would love to come back.
Any topic we choose or we agree upon will be fun.
Yeah,
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness! All right, Alex, what'd you get this week?
I got some good stuff. I got first off, I got a package from laserpants.com. He got me the punk frogs
with all 4 feet. Nice.
Yep. All limbs are accounted for. These guys are really, as far as compared to the other NECA turtle stuff, these guys are pretty well articulated. No hair dryer needed this time. So I'm really happy with those guys. And I got Hot Toys Heavy Mando. This is a big fucker.
Cool.
So awesome. He was delayed about 2-3 months. But this guy was delayed for like a good 4 or 5 months. IG-11, the nanny droid from Mandalorian.
Awesome.
Mario just got his last night, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He had it on Kevin's show.
Yeah.
So funny story. UPS, man. It's like they have like this thing where you can do like the track via the map thing. So you could tell it's like a block away from your residence. And so I'm watching this thing all day Wednesday. And I noticed that it says delivered, but it wasn't delivered. So I run outside real quick. I usually catch the couriers like before they even get to my door. So that way I know for sure that I can just pick it up from them. So this asshole delivered it to my neighbor. And I have to follow this asshole delivery guy to this residency to pick up my figure. And like he's like, sorry, a mistake. And the guy that he delivered it to, who's my neighbor, who I know and who knows me, he started opening it. Like I could tell that he was like Star Wars on it. So I'm like, damn, like why does Hot Toys have to write what the actual figure is inside the box, you know? So he tried to fiddle in there and see what was going on, but
what this man getting today?
Yeah. Luckily, I got to him before he was.
Oh shit! Yeah. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Hey, that's your package. My bad. Let me go get it for you.
He told me that he just was checking to see if everything was in there.
Yeah,
Like he knew what to look for.
Yeah, okay. Sure he knew what to look. He sure knew what to look for. He looked for that empty box to put back.
I didn't even say anything. I didn't even say anything. I just like looked at him for like a good 3 seconds and just left.
Right.
Wow.
But at least you got it.
Right.
Yeah. Thanks, Melinda. Yeah, we're going to Joe Fest.
Yes,
I am flying all the way across the country for Joe Fest.
For audio listeners, are you guys, as Melinda M said, sends in $4.99. Super Chat says, are you guys seriously going to Joe Fest? Maybe I need to leave the house after all. We will all be there. I will be driving down. My lady will be with me.
Isn't Michael going to Joe Fest?
That is a good question. I'm not.
Yeah. He said he was going.
Oh, was he? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. There you go. There you go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry, Alex. Is that all you got?
That's it.
That's it. All right, folks. Well, Ryan, you got the Joes up.
No, I can get them.
So, just go through this nonsense real quick and yeah, just go through this and just get the people riled up for a hot minute.
You guys want to hear something funny?
Yes. What's up? I
still have yet to get my Mcfarlane Kickstarter spawn.
What?
Good Lord! I should have sent you mine. You could have had mine.
Then FedEx denied my claim, and they said they mailed it back to the shipper. And I'm like, what? So yeah, it's an interesting battle that is.
Well, are you going to get it?
I mean, on the 20th of last month, McFarlane people gave me a new tracking code, but all it says is that the label was created and hasn't changed since.
Look, you're better off without it, sir. Just get your money back. You're better off.
They didn't even give me that as an option, man.
Oh shoot! Real quick, White Mike Vegeta says, "I believe High School Creations is coming to Joe Fest too." Nice. Like to meet up with him too. Can't wait. Can't wait. Oh, Melinda says you guys should come to the HQ. Ooh. You know what? I'll take you. As long as you got some purple stuff, some OJ, some soda, and that Sunny D. As long as you got any of those four, I will be there.
I'd love to. I don't need any of that purple OJ, whatever he said.
Joking. I don't know. What it is.
Nobody drinks Sunny D.
Yo, you know what's funny? I see
chemical orange.
Right. I see the big lot said it wasn't even refrigerated. It was sitting like the soda out, not refrigerated. I
grew up on Kool-Aid.
Who's drinking this SD like this?
You want the store warm?
Right, you're a maniac. You're a sick maniac. Sick sadistic maniac. You drinking it like this? Like no. I got the little root beer. I got the cream soda root beer and the Big Lots root beer. Whatever they got.
I like grape drink.
See, if I say I like grape drink, you know what's going to happen.
You know what the ingredients are, right?
No,
sugar, water, purple.
I understand that, but see, I can't say I like grape drink without it being associated with some negative connotations.
What?
I mean,
what's negative about purple drink?
No, so Unboxer understands what I'm saying. You got what I'm saying? Yeah, because people associate black folks and grape soda and orange soda together.
Like mixing.
You got to throw in Latinos with that in the mix too. Then.
Yeah, no, they just associate like when they see they're like, oh, you want some purple soda, some grape soda? Like, not every black person likes grape soda.
But I do at least have to say that out of like a lot of the fruit flavor sodas, it is probably one of the better flavors.
Yeah, it is. It's good. I enjoy it. I do enjoy it, but I don't want to be like, right. I just don't want to be associated with like, hey, I know what soda you want.
Well, for the record, I'm going to make it known right now. I like mayonnaise. It's good.
I can't deal with mayonnaise. I'm sorry.
Miracle Whip all the way.
I can't do it either one of those. Like,
really, can't deal with Miracle Whip?
I like a dry sandwich. Like no Miracle Whip, no mayonnaise. I like a dry sandwich. Oil's fine, like the oil's fine on there, but dry sandwich. I don't like the taste of it. I don't like it's just ugh. You know.
I guess I can understand how somebody could be tainted by it. Like if somebody made you like a sandwich one day and like lathered it thick as heck, where you're squeezing it and it's just gushing out the back. That's gross.
It's not even.
Did you ever try with a little bit of mayo, just a little bit?
So my mom used to put like on my sandwiches where I went to school. She would put that on there. And I'm just like, no, I wouldn't eat it because I didn't like the taste of it. Like it's like when I took a bite, that's the first thing I taste. They hit my taste buds, and it's just like, nah, I'm done.
You're like, kick the sandwich. You're like, get the fuck out of here, mayo.
Yeah, I don't. I will sit there and take the meat off and wipe off the mayonnaise that she put.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
you really don't like something.
Yeah.
Hey, Berserk69 says he's been listening since we were on the Black Tribbles channel.
Oh Lord, good Lord.
That's even before you, Ryan, right?
No, that was before.
Yeah, that was before Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, that was before Ryan.
When I first came to the show, we were on the Black Tribbles channel.
But were we still?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Shoot. See, I told you to forget stuff.
Bryant 3B.
There you go. Jim Largo says, hit that like button. Appreciate it if you thank you, Jim. Yes, hit the like button if you like what you're seeing and you like what you're hearing into your little tubey ears. Hit that like button. Scrubby's there's like that purple stuff.
Purple stuff.
Retro Blasted. Nahi Grape is the shit. You know what? Now that I call it the stuff, it makes me think about the old 80s movie, The Stuff.
Oh, that's a great movie.
Like it's going to eat me. Like it's going to eat me. So I love grape drink.
Melinda, sugar water purple.
Jake's drink like purple drink.
Yeah.
Right. It's the purple. It's purple drink.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Right. It's a black. Yeah, Darren Bradley understood. Like it's a black thing. Yeah, that's what it is.
When I lived in Michigan, like I lived close to Detroit, so I'd hit up concerts and stuff like all that. But you hit up these little gas stations. They had this stuff called Tahitian Treat, and it's probably it's on that same level as the grape drink, but it's too like. Actually, no, it's to the next level. It's like, imagine taking a very delicious fruit punch and then carbonizing it, and you can't drink the whole 20-ounce bottle. You got to like drink it almost like out of like a champagne flute because it's so rich and you can feel your heart stopping as you drink it. But it's a real soda. It's called Tahitian Treat. It's delicious. Like
did it leave your tongue colored?
What's that?
Did it leave your tongue colored?
No, it didn't. It was an impressive beverage.
Oh, Blake Quammen, Crystal Pepsi. Who remembers?
Oh, that was
Pepsi?
awful.
That was tasteful, sir. Do you not?
I loved it.
I enjoyed Crystal Pepsi.
Right,
dude. In the fourth grade lunchroom, if you had a Crystal Pepsi, you were like, you were the man.
It was so thick.
No,
Yes, it was.
I could see that.
At least in comparison to regular Pepsi.
Regular Pepsi was crack.
Dude, when they re-released it, I had my wife snagging it for me, and she's like, "This is gross," and I'm like, "But I love it because it's not going to be out for much longer."
Yeah.
But what I can say is gross is that blue Pepsi they re-released is
I never heard of that.
Gross.
Huh? Blue.
Somebody said it tasted like cotton candy, and it tastes like berry cotton candy butthole.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Blue.
Dom said, when I was a kid, I used to pound Sunny D. It burns your soul when it repeats on you.
Yeah.
Oh,
high C too. Remember the high C, the ecto coolers, and
that stuff is delicious.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Discovery Sir is nerd said, "I'm lost. Never saw that as a racial thing." You may not have seen it, so it's portrayed as a kind of little bit of a racial thing. So, and I'm not saying that anybody here is doing it, but it's been portrayed to me like somebody said like, "Oh, you want some purple drink?" And I'm like, "No," just to say like no, because I do want it, but I don't want you thinking that because I'm black. I want purple drink all the time. Megaweb 13 says you haven't seen the Chappelle Show. That is true.
I've seen it. Yeah. Love the Chappelle Show.
Yeah, there's a couple skits on there too. It's like the WB for all. Yeah, like that. Richard said, I grew up in Tennessee in the 80s. I practically missed is it Neil Grape? Or is it Knee-High Grape? Knee-High Grape. Okay.
Nahi Grape?
Nahi Grape, yeah. Shandari sent in a $5 super chat. Thank you. Says Dante, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, he understood the grapes.
I think he means he's going to buy a case of grape drink.
Yo, hey, I ain't mad at you. You want some grape drink? You want some grape drink? I ain't mad at you.
Thank you for the super chat.
Yes, thank you, sir. Yeah, you know, I don't assume anything here.
Ryan, do you dip your fries in mayonnaise?
No, that's
okay. I just had because I had to when you said you liked. You're like, yeah, like mayonnaise. I'm like, do you dip your fries in it? Because that's weird.
I'm not a monster.
Ken and stuff says pronounced knee high. That's what. Okay.
Knee high.
What about ranch dressing?
I used to. My go-to drink at this Mexican restaurant used to be the Great Knee High. That's what they called it, and that was tasty.
Alex, I'm with you with the French fries and ranch.
You're into that? Okay,
I've done it. It's not bad. My wife looks at me all the time and she's like, "That's gross."
Yeah, no, it's good. It's really good.
Fighting in Codename says Crystal Pepsi gave me cavities in contact.
It is true. It's true.
Yeah, it is true.
Gave me
All right.
diabetes.
So, real quick, I'm just gonna play a quick snippet here, so we don't get copyright already. Nope, never mind, I lost it. So, Hasbro came out with a Fair Friday of G.I. Joe that made people mad.
They didn't make me mad. I just laughed. I just laughed.
Yo, one dude was in that chat. I think it was named Vicious Biatch or something like that. He was like, boo, boo, boo. Yo, he booed everything. He was like, boo, 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 boo. I'm like, damn.
But the people booing are still going to be tossing out those extra dollars to get those overpriced scalping Joes, though. They'll be like, boo, but I need it.
Mm-hmm. So they
Sorry,
revealed a bunch of new stuff on there.
I can't see this cutter set. Sorry, I forget. All I know is we do. That's it. That's it. Okay.
Stone cutters?
For the Simpsons.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Can you start with Roblox for me real quick?
Yeah.
But he's got a new hat. For anybody who's seen the Simpsons, when they redid Malibu Stacy, they put a new hat on her. And the first thing how like, but she's got a new hat. That's what they did with Robot. He's got a new hat, an actual gun.
So I don't know if you guys remember, and I don't remember exactly what video it was, but I remember Michael French saying Hasbro's putting a year and a half ago when G.I. Joe's first started coming out, the classified series, and everyone was complaining about the neon paint, right?
Mm-hmm.
The rainbow colors for no reason on these figures. And he said, well, they're going to do this first, and everyone's going to say, okay, well, I'll get it and buy it. And then later on, a year or so down the road, they'll release more retro-styled figures. And look what they did. So now that you've already bought 3 roadblocks,
mm-hmm.
now they give you the roadblock you actually want. Maybe. So they put this up today for pre-order. It looks like it's sold out. Yep, it says sold out.
I want them all.
Real quick.
Was this in stock for 30 seconds? Or
probably. Sorry,
no,
real quick,
it was actually.
Sorry, real quick. Toy Round says, he sends in Canadian $5 Canadian. Congrats on hitting 1,000. Shouldn't have taken this long, but well deserved nonetheless. Happy to see y'all grow. Hashtag Age of Empires. That's right. Age of Empires. Empires.
Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you. Appreciate you, Kevin. We got one more real quick here. Jim Largo's GTQ $35.
Guatemalan.
Guatemalan. Is that $35? 35 Guatemalans.
It's 35 Guatemalan pesos, maybe.
I'm not sure. But thank you, Jim. The more Hasbro G.I. Joe screws the pooch, the more dollars goes to Valaverse. That is very true. All right. Continue on with Flood Block.
So anyway, you got a more retro looking roadblock. So Art, how long did it take for this to sell out? Because I wasn't watching.
I mean, it took a bit. It took a bit because I was focused on the Viper. I think a lot of people were focused on those Vipers and the Cobra Islands. And
well, they weren't. Yeah, they weren't focused for more than 30 seconds.
Right, but this was up for a little bit because I was able to mess around trying to do the Viper thing, going back and doing all that, and I was still able to go back and pre-order it. I would say 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad, but I mean, I'm sure everyone that wanted one got one.
Yeah. Don't be messing with people like that, Ryan.
Or the people that have bots got multiples.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awful.
So another roadblock. Still no.
Look how the helmet sits on his head, though.
Looks
in
strange.
the package.
Yeah.
Man, that because you got big hair like that.
Yeah.
Big hair like that, right? You like on the side, like you're gonna be like, doo, 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 doo. It's gonna be like the Police Academy of G.I. Joe.
His pistol looks I can't tell what that is, but it looks more real world.
He has an actual Gatling gun. Woo! And it's the same Gatling gun that we'll see where they put the same Gatling gun later on.
Yeah. So there was Roadblock, fourth Roadblock, still no Storm Shadow or Shipwreck.
Nope.
And then they did a bunch of 3 3/4 stuff. Is this brand new stuff or is this re-releases again?
This restocked.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are all restocks. Okay.
Yeah.
They didn't show the new 3 3/4 yet, but the two that I've seen is it's Stalker and a Cobra Trooper.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
You might get one of those.
Are they just like the 25th anniversary re-releases?
Stalker is actually looks like it's based off of I think it's like the Rise of Cobra, Pursuit of Cobra, the last awesome wave. That one looks really good. And the Cobra Trooper looks pretty good too. Comes with a good amount of accessories, and his helmet comes off, showing his hair and stuff.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Blake puts it best. The classified team looks so proud because they thought they had fixed the distribution issue problem. He didn't. He just made it worse. Actually, it's still about the same. About the same.
They put the Target exclusive Major Blood on Pulse, and it's sold out. Is this one that sold out in 30 seconds, Art?
No, that one was up even after I got Roadblock. That one was up for a little bit.
A little bit. Okay. And then they put Firefly and the Cobra Viper back up on Pulse.
Diaper Man and Viper were gone.
They did not announce this during the Yojo stream. I got a notification that Hasbro was live on YouTube, so I clicked on it, and I was kind of listening at work, and I'm kind of on classified now, I was earlier today. And so I decided to go over to Pulse and check out if anything was up yet. So I go, and they had the Cobra Viper. So I clicked on it, and it said coming soon. So then I get an email that says new stuff is going up at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. my time. I'm like, okay, cool. Set a notification. It's like 30 minutes before they go up. Set a reminder on my phone for like 2 minutes early. So my phone beeps. I'm already logged into the website. Hit refresh a couple times. 10 a.m. hits. Hit refresh. Boom. Add to cart. Add to cart. Check out. Confirm address. Go through a CAPTCHA. And right before I can click complete order, items in your cart are not in stock.
Bullshit.
Same.
I'm telling you, I went so fast through this checkout process. It was 30 seconds max, and they were sold out. And you might think, oh, you must have been so angry. Nah, I laughed. I laughed, and I said, whatever.
You know, like I said, like I told you earlier when you came up before you started, I was like, until you messaged me, I forgot about them all that quick.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay.
I agree with Iquan. You know, like how some stores, some retail online stores, they hold it in your cart for like when you're buying concert tickets, for example.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once you put it in your cart, you hold on. It's reserved for like a good 5 minutes or so.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what a reasonable company would do.
And for our audio listeners, Iquan says items on the cart should be reserved, man, which is true. Yeah. Very true.
And so I laughed, and then later on I decided to go on Instagram, and I started scrolling, and it's nothing but anger and vitriol. Oh, yeah. Totally justified.
I don't know.
And I felt bad for everyone that really wants these things. And I just decided, and I should have made this decision a long time ago. I just decided I'm not even going to try anymore.
So this was posted on Instagram by Total Toy Recon, and it says you have to read this. And there's somebody in the Target chat. It says, Joel, great question. Our vendor, I'm not sure what the top part of it because it's cut off. It says, Joel, great question. Who works for Target? It says, great question. Our vendor agreements allow for certain portions of a specific amount of the inventory provided to be allotted for pre-orders. Once the allotted pre-order inventory is fulfilled, the remaining pre-orders will be fulfilled when the item is in stock when street day at our distribution centers. So basically, you're telling me that pre-orders mean nothing at Target and that there is no guarantee that they will be filled. Joe, that is correct. While we do our best to fulfill every pre-order, there are items that where the demand far exceeds the agreed upon pre-order inventory provided by the item manufacturer. I'm sorry to hear your disappointment with the fulfillment issues with this particular order, and I'll be happy to pass on your feedback to the Minneapolis corporate office. Do you mind if I share this conversation in collector groups? I want people to know why they aren't receiving their items.
I have the post up here. This is from Instagram, Total Toy Recon. Basically, he's talking to Target, and they confirmed. Yeah, that's correct. Pre-orders mean nothing.
Yeah, and I love how he tries to pass the responsibility on to the higher ups. I'll let them know. I'm sure you will.
Yeah, because I'll be me. I'll be like, oh, fuck this. I don't give a damn about these fucking Jews.
No,
I really don't even like pre-ordering from Target. If you guys ever done that before, like you pre-order something, they keep dinging your account.
Yes.
Like they pull it.
Yeah.
And then they give it back. And then next, they pull it. And so you got to make sure you have it there at that exact, because it can totally mess everything up.
That's why I paid them with PayPal.
Wait, does Target,
they take PayPal.
Yeah.
And they charge right away?
Yeah. No, they keep digging PayPal.
Oh, okay.
Well, there you go.
So you keep digging PayPal all you want. The money might be there. Money might be that there. I don't know. It's just crapshoot. Depends on how I'm feeling that week.
Blake says, is it harsh to say whoever is managing G.I. Joe distribution should be fired? Is that being too cruel, or is it fair? Well, what do I know? I'm just a 39-year-old white guy from Seattle. I work at a steel mill. What do I know? But yeah, they should be fired. Because it's if this was a line I was super passionate about that this was happening to, I would be livid, dude. I would be so angry.
My thing is this: I'm not going to say you should be fired because it's rough enough as it is out here. You need to go back and look at your distribution strategy. Like, take a look at what's going on.
But it's been a year and a half, and they know about this. There's no way they don't.
And that's the problem right there. You're not getting the job done. So you need to either step up your game or go step it up somewhere else.
I mean, no, that's not the problem. The problem is what Bobby has been saying the last few weeks is like, they don't give a shit. G.I. Joe isn't big enough for them to give a shit.
That's right. They don't.
And part of, like I said before, Target is part of the reason because Target's only buying so many from Hasbro in this case. And Hasbro's not re-upping the stock on them. That's the other issue.
Or you can it's crazy that a lot of these smaller toy companies do it right. Like once we realize people are wanting their product. I mean, prime example, you got the good old Plunderlings. Yep. These figures are phenomenal. Like, and this is, I don't care if it's shameless plug or what, Plunderlings. These things are great. And they realized that the demand was there. People are wanting them. People are upset they missed it. Didn't have the money at the time of Kickstarter because of COVID. And what they do? They open the pre-orders back up.
Yep.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is between like you're saying, Plunderlings and Four Horsemen. We go to ToyCon in New Jersey. Four Horsemen is hand trucking this crap. I should say crap. So these figures in. I shouldn't say crap because they're not crap. They're great figures. They're hand trucking these figures in. Trucking these figures in. We're sold out of this. All right, I go in the warehouse and get some more. Got some more. Boop boom. Come on.
I can't.
Come on, Hasbro. If Four Horsemen can do it, and they're a smaller company than you can do it too. I just don't understand. I understand. You don't like money. You like leaving money out on the table. Fine. You know what? Like Kenny Rogers said, don't count your money at the table. Get the hell away from my table, okay? Don't play at my gambling table. If you don't like money, get away from my damn gambling table. Don't come to my casino. Don't come to my casino till you really spend some money here.
Hey, action figure expert, he says, I'm surprised that Star Wars and Marvel Legends Target exclusive figures are easy to come by.
Because bigger. So this is the reason why. So remember, like Bobby said as well too, they're a licensed product. Marvel's demanding, saying, "Hey, you need to have so much of this out here." Mm-hmm. Where you got G.I. Joe's a homegrown product of Hasbro. Like, well, you know what I say? Modern problems need modern solutions. So I say, fuck them. That's what.
What do you guys think about made to order?
Yeah,
I end up waiting longer.
Yeah,
that's fine.
for the
I'm
fine
production
with
process
Yeah.
to continue. But right,
Yeah, that's
one of my
that's a great
favorite
way.
lines. Yeah, one of my favorite lines to collect is Mezco.
Mhm.
And they're pretty much made to order. Some stuff they put up right away, it's in stock, you buy it. But you know, like I pre-ordered the Mezco Destro. It comes out in January. I'm fine with that. At least I know I'm going to get it for retail price.
Yep.
But that Destro wasn't a Mezco exclusive.
Oh, yeah, okay,
So
fine.
if it's when it's Mezco exclusives, those are a lot harder. Those things can go pretty quick.
They put up that Solomon Kane. That's a Mezco exclusive.
Yeah, but nobody knows who that
Jackman.
character is.
Sure,
I
sure,
was going to say, watch your number, some Solomon Kane. I go for Solomon Kane.
but it's not like Target's canceling pre-orders and you go into the store and they're gone because employees are selling them out the back door. You actually have the opportunity to get them. Yes, you have to stay on top of Mezco. You have to sign up for emails, set notifications. That's a walk in the park compared to trying to get a $20 GI Joe from Target.
And I do got to give Mezco props because if you get a figure and there's a defective part or it's broken or whatever, they will take care of you as long as you do it when it's fresh and out there. They have like all those extra parts. But when you're dealing with Hasbro, like I have a Viper thanks to a good friend of mine, Nate Simmons. A lot of you guys in the collecting community might know him as Syndicate Santa or whatever. So I actually got a Viper because of that. I'm afraid, like, if I get out and go to review it and it's defective or like the limb breaks off or something, what Hasbro does, they don't even give you the same figure. They end up like, oh, well, here's something we think is equivalent. Like I saw people get like the retro carded Baroness in replacement of a 6-inch figure and stuff like that. It's crazy.
Dude, one of my Ahsoka clones, the clone troopers with the orange paint, had 2 right thighs. So I contacted Hasbro and they said, we're going to send you something. They sent me a freaking Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren.
Oh.
No, it was the con exclusive Kylo Ren. But still, I'm like, I don't even collect sequel trilogy crap. They sent me a friggin' Kylo Ren when all I wanted was a clone trooper, which were super hard to find at Walmart because they were Walmart exclusives.
You know,
Walmart's toy aisle's trash.
But they weren't as hard to find as G.I. Joe's, not even close.
I'd say that I haven't had an issue with Hasbro's customer service because when I had when they had the fan vote for the 3 Marvel Legends, I forget what's the name, Silk one. I think I got lost in the mail. I was like, look, my Silk didn't make it here, so can y'all like send me another one? And they sent the same one out, which I was surprised. They sent it out. They like it was to me within 2 days.
Yep.
But I guess because that one was just like that fan favorite vote, and they probably had like a ton of them still left over. Even though, which is surprising because it says sold out on the website but
still better than NECA's.
Yeah, very true.
It's been months since my Toon Casey. When Toon Casey 2-pack dropped, mine had defective pins. They put too short of pins in the legs and the arms. And I reached out to them. They're like, yeah, we don't got any at this time. They're like, yeah, just keep checking back. And it's like, I keep checking back and it's nothing and nothing and nothing.
No.
Well, because they said modern problems, you get modern solutions. They said, fuck you.
Yeah.
And they roll on and they're like,
is he still difficult? Toon Casey still difficult to find at like on the resale? Yeah,
because I would have picked them up again. I would have picked that 2-pack up and just swapped the figures and returned it.
Right, exactly.
I on Twitter, I follow these guys that are all into the NECA Turtles, and a lot of them were pissed off about the box not having box art for their new Toon diorama. And so they're contacting NECA's customer service and they're not even getting replies. They're not even replying to them. I mean,
do you expect them to?
I mean, I don't think they replied about April's knees.
No.
Them knees, them girl ain't got no knees.
But once someone saw April's knees, they could decide not to buy it.
Yeah,
that is true.
So they decided to buy.
Well, they decided to buy it though.
The only time I've ever seen them address like an issue like that is like on their Instagram or Twitter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then they showed Commander Snake Eyes with Timber. One good thing out of this was Timber.
You don't like that Snake Eyes?
Look, they look fine, but who cares?
Is it a repaint?
I think it looks great. I think
it's
it looks. It's not a repaint.
New. Yeah, it's the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't even say the whole thing. I mean, it's iffy with that, with how they do those overlays and stuff.
Yeah,
but the head sculpt's definitely new in the harness.
Yeah. If I collected these fucking figures, this is probably the Snake Eyes I would go with because he's more akin to the original.
I just want the wolf. That's all.
Dude, that Timber, it takes a dump on that Panther they released with that
which is weird. Yeah, like this Timber has like so much articulation in it.
It looks like built like and sculpted like a wolf, not like a lanky, weak panther.
I'm surprised they didn't put a moving jaw on him.
Oh, they did.
You get an alternate head.
Yeah, what I'm saying, that's on the alternate head. I'm surprised they didn't put a moving jaw on it.
I mean, I'm
yeah. And then we got I think they modeled this off of Dwight, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this is modeled off of maybe a young Dwight. Alvin Breaker Kenny.
That looks more like Chris Evans Captain America than the Chris Evans Captain America in the Marvel Legends line.
I thought he gonna look like Dwight, honestly.
Look at his unhelmeted head. It looks more like Chris Evans than the Marvel Legends Chris Evans.
I had to see it. But he comes with his ramp, and then where do we see this? Oh, the new Roadblock is carrying this. Yeah.
The new releases, they both share the same gun right away. Why couldn't they break it up a little bit?
And then for your 4th of July, you can't go wrong if you're not going to have a barbecue.
Backing up a little bit, Hankin said it. Snake Eyes doesn't even have a sword.
Well, Commando Snake Eyes never had a sword.
Okay.
Didn't, the original one.
Okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, it just came with
it. I don't act like I know anything about G.I. Joes because I don't know a whole lot about G.I.
Alex, on top of that.
Look at this. Look at this. This man's ready for the barbecue. He's ready for 4th of July.
I think it looks pretty good. What was Bobby complaining about? Something about
it was
the Ram, the helmet.
Oh, the Ram.
Yeah.
Well, at least a Ram doesn't look like a silly sci-fi motorcycle like Baroness's.
Right. Hey, at least we'll have some Action Force gear that we could probably fix the issues with the helmet and stuff like that.
I don't know. He kind of looks like, like those $2 dollar store toys you would get at the supermarket.
The ones that are like 5-point articulation.
Yeah, like the generic ones, like generic soldiers.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like, generic Joe.
But that character was always sort of like a generic Joe. He's just a step up from a grunt, technically. Like,
I don't even know who he is. I never heard of him. Honestly. Yeah, if he wasn't part of the original crew, like hanging out with them, then he was just a nobody to me.
It's not a sidecar. I think it's go back to the bike for a second if you can.
It's a sidecar with the Gatling gun.
Right, you put the Gatling gun inside the compartment.
Yeah,
but does it have a wheel underneath that?
It does. Yes,
okay,
it does.
Okay.
Yeah,
it is technically a sidecar. It's just not for humans. It's for a big gun.
Yeah, someone was.
That's gonna be it. I know about whatever. These Joes defy logic anyway.
Yeah, that barbecue looks really good though.
Yeah, he does. He's one of my favorite Joes because his color scheme, the whole fire thing.
Yeah, he stood out. He popped from when he was with the, you see that lineup of all the Joes and he had barbecue there. You're just like,
yeah.
Let us enjoy this, Dante. Let us enjoy this.
Enjoy my joy. Enjoy my joy,
okay?
I want you to enjoy my joy. And my joy is to say, on these Joes.
I mean, I'm going to probably be on the corner and be like, hey, I got these cheeseburgers and who got those Cobra Island barbecue,
You're like, I got this toilet paper. Who trying to trade up some Joes for them? I got some Bitcoin. Who trying to trade up some Joes for them? Lord have mercy. All right. Enough Jimmy Joes. Let's get into some Marvel movies.
Listo.
So first of all, I want to send a great shout out to Twin Round.
You revealed it, right?
Yes. Well, Twin Round, it was Super Searle. I'm not familiar with him, but Super Searle, Sharmus Prime. I forget who else was on there.
Killing you with kindness or something.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull it up because I forgot. It was a lot of people. I shouldn't say a lot of people. Just a lot of people I forgot. Oh, here we go. Your annoying friend Car, Shartimus Prime, Super Surreal, the Fwoosh, and Mr. Better Baron himself. Very, very great, very awesome. Glad you all got to reveal those that Marvel Legends set. Ours got lost in the mail somewhere, so I mean we didn't have anything. Actually, you know what? Hold on. There's nothing. Hold on.
With all the trash we just talked about Hasbro, you think they'll ever send us anything? No.
No.
Hold on.
Who cares?
No, wait a minute. There's a package my lady just came up with it. Hold on.
What?
No.
I think he.
Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
But he dropped out.
All right. Well, here's Callisto.
So Hasbro, send people free stuff that really care.
Yeah, she's this is the first time she's in the line, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I like her weapons, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Maybe the
That's
head's
strange. She's a pretty important character. It's kind of strange that she's never been released before.
Sorry, I'm back. So many spots here.
You hit the wrong button.
He's
Oh
freezing up.
snap! So guess what they sent us to reveal? Dragon Man. I'm joking. No,
What?
I'm joking. This is my own personal Dragon Man. That's what this is.
Dragon Man.
It took too long, Dante. Took too long.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I can't stand none of y'all. Can't stand none of y'all. None of y'all. You know what? This show's over. This show's canceled.
No.
I find it weird that like her body shape looks weird.
It's the storm. It's the storm. Mohawk storm body.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's the same body that they use. That's all it is. I mean, so there's one issue I have in this set.
You see retro blasting?
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a
Yep.
Hasbro will only send you free stuff if you kiss their ass and call them infallible retail guides.
It's true.
When it's like, this is not the unicorn with the eye patch I was looking for. Raw Talk Real Deal says Breaker will be a good kit bash troop builder.
He will.
True.
Yep.
I could see them making just regular troopers too.
Yeah. I'm cool with Callisto. I mean, like I said, it's a reuse. Cyber, I'm kind of happy we got a new character, but it's that, what's that, Sabretooth body?
Colossus's arms, yeah.
Colossus body.
It's a Colossus?
The
Okay.
bearded Colossus body.
Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, it's a new character. But
It looks like they just cut the ears off of Wolverine head, put it on there.
that's all he was in the comics, though.
Right. But it's like, why wouldn't they go a little bit extra with those claws?
Yeah, and I think that's the thing with it. Like his fingers should be a lot sharper than what they are, and just because they look like hands, like they actually look just like hands. They don't look like claws.
Right.
I guess it's a little bit of like the nail tips are a little bit longer.
It's like Meg from Family Guy with her superpowers with the growing out the nails.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people were upset because this was going to be a 5-pack.
And that Wolverine, come on. It looks like he got attacked by a kitty cat.
And then they give us Mastermind, which, okay. I understand you're gonna give us this figure, but can he at least have a little bit of difference to the other characters with the
Straight
Hellfire
repaint?
Club? Yeah, it's a straight repaint.
He looks like a drunk Walt Disney.
He
Well,
does.
from what I understood, this is what he looks like this is actually what he looks like. But when he's projecting himself in other people's minds, this is what he thinks of himself to look like.
They're getting a use out of those molds.
Yeah, that's the thing, and that's the thing.
To be fair, in the comics, they all kind of did dress alike, except for a few color variations. But yeah, no, that's it. That's all I got.
Why would they keep the? I guess they use.
It's weird that
Should they been in the Hellfire Club set?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. Like, instead of putting the Black Queen in there, you could have put just Mastermind. I would have been fine with that. And then you put like the Black Queen and like the Wolverine. Actually, no. If you really want to be good about, like, if you want to put Shiva in there, like everybody forgets about Shiva. Like, yo, that robot was putting Wolverine to work. Or where's a Silver Fox? Like, where's it? Like, to me, those would be
Where's
like
Albert?
Albert. Those to me would be more like a Wolverine box set than someone like the Callisto and Jason Wingard. I still pre-ordered it. Now this is where they kind of lost me on this one. I'm gonna be real with you on this. I was fine with the original Omega Red. But the problem I have with this one is, why didn't you pick the tentacles?
Those are smart because of the length. You mean they're tiny?
No, they're not painted. The original one came painted with silver ones. This one has just straight white ones with no paint on
them. Comic book accuracy, maybe.
No, comic book accuracy. They're silver.
I still like the original red.
It looks like a weird red.
It's a brighter red.
Right.
It's definitely, yeah.
So hold on, I'm going to show you. So you see this one now, right? So get this one in your head. Hold on. I was going to share this for a contest. Well, I'll share it again later. And there's the old one.
Yeah.
It's a darker red.
Yep.
But his tentacle is silver though.
It's like they're making you buy the second one to like swap around some of the parts, like the harness, and then get that alternate head and stuff like that.
But you can't switch to alternate heads because the headbands are different. It's a different red.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was going to do, but I was like, but it's a different red.
Josh says it's based more on the or somebody said it was based more on the cartoon than the comics.
Well, some people saying the comics. This one I think is based more on the comics than what I'm showing right now. But the other one, everybody's saying it's like Marvel's Capcom.
Why don't they just release a Marvel vs. Capcom set instead of doing this weird crap?
Well, yeah, I guess they can't do Capcom, but it's just
why not? I'm sure Capcom could use the money. I mean, I mean, how many times they almost go bankrupt?
That's very true. But I think Resident Evil's saving their behinds now. So
yeah, because they're licensing it out amongst a bunch of different franchises, like different skins and stuff.
Right. And here comes the 796 Dance Studios. I'll take them off your hands. Now, I didn't say I didn't want them. I've just got some questions. That's all. I just got questions. I'm just saying, if you're gonna charge $120, can I get a little paint on those tentacles though? That's all I'm asking. Just a little deco here and there. If I'm gonna pay this amount of money, actually, hold on.
You think he was like a last minute add-on to that set?
Probably. So I just noticed too. So the upper part of his mouth, where like the metal's at. Mm-hmm. See how that blends in straight white?
It's not even painted.
No.
Hold on. I'm going to show you the difference here. Now, you're telling me nobody can just paint this? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
But the headband is painted on the new one. That Omega symbol.
Yeah, the Omega symbol is painted on the new one, and it's not painted on this one. The Omega symbol, I can let go. I can let that slide. Okay, whatever. You know, somebody might not have the sharpest hands in the trade to paint that. But I just Robert Diaz is asking as a prototype. No, because in the box they show on Amazon is not painted. Like I don't know. Like it's really weird. Raw Talk Assassin, same body mode. Yes, it's the same body mode. Yep. No, there's the only difference is it's different color and some of it has less paint. Because graphics is like just paint it yourself. That's a lot of damn painting. I mean, if I'm paying $120 for a set, I shouldn't have to go and do the extra step of painting it.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. I mean, there's some people like with the Mythic Legions, they do those the army builders, which are all their accessories are all just in gray. And a lot of the people in that community love going in there, painting and adding all those details and stuff.
Well, as with accessories, yes, I'm fine with that. But you bring out it's a whole same figure again that you're putting in a 5-pack. It's different if it was like Mythic Legions is not going back and redoing like the whole figure again. It's like, hey, here's a figure again in different color.
I mean,
you see what I'm saying? Like that's different with Mythic Legions. I'll let them pass on that. But for $120 for a box set, I want a little bit extra love into my figure. And to me, like that is that's what losing me is the paint on the tentacles, and then you have those whatever those techno things there around his mouth that are not painted. It's just all white. It blends in.
You're going to be taken away from somebody's Starbucks funds, you know, if they have to invest into that.
But the thing is, whoever reviews it, that's the first thing you're going to say. That
will they? There's a lot of people that are scared to say their opinions on stuff.
Yeah, because they won't get. I forgot. No,
because they hope that a big corporation is going to see them and send them free shit.
I ain't want the free stuff. I just want extra little bit of love in there. Like I said, I'm happy for everybody who got to reveal the figures. Very generally happy. Please do not think I'm taking away from that. It's just I will act like a little extra love added to my Omega Red. If you're going to give me the same buck again, put a little bit extra love in it, especially for $120. They
could add washes that could make a lot of stuff pop.
That they could. They definitely could. I don't disagree with that. It's just, it seems kind of, you took some steps forward and then some steps back with this. But yeah, I'm happy we got an alternate head sculpt. Did they put Wolverine in here? There's the back of the box. And see, the back of this box reminds you of Wolverine 50, like Edison Val said earlier. This reminds you of Wolverine 50.
Yep.
Like, if this is what you're gonna put on the back, it would have been better if you had Shiva and made it like the cover of Wolverine 50. Have it with the class, like the file on there, and say classified file, and you have Shiva, like you have like a picture of Shiva hanging out. Then you have like all the characters that are in the box set have that hanging out of the file. That would have been bang. You had it right there. Shiva would have sold. Albert would have sold. Silver Fox would have sold. Dakin. They haven't redid Dakin. That's somebody who needs to be redone.
Where's our Spec Ops Wolverine and Spec Ops Sabretooth?
There you go. Spec Ops Wolverine, Spec Ops Sabretooth, Spec Ops Maverick. Come on.
This looks horrible.
It's fine. It's fine. It's Wolverine without a shirt on. I mean, I wonder, Ryan, does that look like the one you used for your custom?
Well, the upper body is, every Wolverine that we've gotten in the past few years. I mean, the whole body is every Wolverine that we've got the past few years. So that looks a lot like the Weapon X upper body. I mean, the body's all reuse, and we got a couple new heads. I mean, that's every Marvel Legends. That doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, I'm excited for the heads.
I like the whole box set. I'm in on it. I pre-ordered it right away.
I did too. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the box set, but I would have chose different characters though. That's my issue there.
I like that it's 3 characters we've never gotten before. 3 really cool characters, and I'm good with these variants. I'm good with the Omega Red variant and the Wolverine variant. I mean, I think it's a cool Wolverine.
You don't feel like they. Go ahead, Alex.
No, I was just asking Ryan if you had the first Omega Red.
Yo, of course, yeah.
You don't feel like they skimped out on the battle damage on Wolverine? Like they could have had it like sculpted to where you maybe see some adamantium bone peeking through or something. Like the cuts and stuff are just, I mean, if you're fighting these characters that come with the pack, like I would expect a little bit more body damage.
Yeah, that would be cool. I wonder if they can do that since it's ages 4 and up. I don't know what they're allowed to do. Maybe that's it. But I mean, I'm happy with it the way it is. But I mean, yeah, that would be very cool. And if they do that, I'll buy that one too.
I mean, this is like I said, great figures, great set of figures. Don't get me wrong. I bought 2 of these. I did buy 2 of these. My only gripe is if you're gonna make it a Wolverine box set, put Wolverine centric characters in there. You see what I'm saying? I'm not mad. I'm glad we got 3 new characters. But
I mean, they're pretty Wolverine centric. Cyber, Omega Red, Mastermind. Yeah.
Callisto Storm's this. That's how she did the whole punk rock look and when she joined the league.
But I mean, still, I mean, do I want Callisto? Yes. So we've never gotten a Callisto before.
No. I'm cool with that. Like,
but I mean, as far as the, it's a repaint. We've already. I mean, that's what Marvel Legends is. They're all repaints.
Very true. Mastermind.
That never bothers me as long as they use the right body.
Right.
With like they're re-releasing or like the Spider-Man 2099. That was a great opportunity to reuse the new retro package Spider-Man body, but they just did the pizza spider body again. Right. So it's like
a question.
That was a dumb choice, But
I got a question for you guys. Could it also be a matter of that they've pretty much covered all the Wolverine villains gallery?
No, they haven't.
No, they haven't.
Close.
There's a lot.
Yeah, like I said, you're missing Shiva, you're missing Silver Fox, you're missing Albert. You're missing who else am I forgetting? And the Wolverine omnibus. You're missing the
rest of the Reavers.
Is correct. The rest of the Reavers. Where are they at? Who else am I'm thinking that they're missing?
The Brood.
Nah,
I know they made one. They made a Brood back in the day.
Yeah, I'd say it was more. That's more X-Men centric.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think of like Wolverine's enemies.
Silver Samurai.
Silver. What would that? We have. They did them. Romulus.
Okay.
Thank you, Blake. Romulus. Blake says. Dakin. We need a redo on Dakin. Like that's big. His son. Like we need a redo on that. We need the old school redo one and the new House of X one.
The one we're way overdue for is a Bone Breaker. And obviously that has to be a Build-A-Figure or a deluxe.
Yep.
That is way overdue. And if we're talking like not just Wolverine villains, but X-Men villains, where's Toad and Avalanche?
Yeah.
Way overdue for those.
What about Blob?
They've done Blob. I know it was a long time ago. That Blob figure is still good. Yes, he's expensive in the secondary market. I'm down for an update, but at least 3 of these are characters we've never gotten.
Yeah, and I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. Like I said, Jason Wingard is aching back to the old school X-Men when the X-Men got captured by the Hellfire Club. That's kind of aching back to that one. Okay, cool. I have no problem with that.
Blake Quammen nailed it. Morph would have been perfect in this pack. I mean, we're way overdue for an animated morph.
Yeah, I think you were saying that for like for the HasLab. You're like, yo, go ahead and throw morph in there. Everybody's like, morph, come on, morph.
I wonder
morphine.
If they were doing this like battle damaged Wolverine, why not add some like cool attachments to where it looks like he's getting his adamantium pulled out of him,
right? Or like have a skeleton arm, or like with the battle damage head. Like have like a little bit of like animation showing like on his like forehead. You don't have to show like in depth, like like just like have a little piece like there like missing, and you show the metal. That would you would have had people with that like they'd been like okay, then this is a different Wolverine. Thank you, Wolverine. Maybe. Yes, Claremont and Brian X-Men. Yes, that's the one I'm referring to.
John Byrne.
Sorry, John Byrne. Yes.
Yeah, Banshee is somebody we're missing.
Yes, there's so many other ones. Like we're Cinch. Like I think I don't remember who I was talking to about this. I said with the X-Men, I think it almost looks like they're going by book series. Because it's AOA, and then you're going to have that new generation of X-Men that I think they're going to go to next, which would be like Maggot, Cinch, Mirage, like all of them, like Monet. Like I think those are going to be the next X-Men wave that they're going to hit after AOA. Because it seems like they're going by almost like storylines in the comics. If you look at it, they did Jim Lee's X-Men. They did AOA. They kind of threw House of X, Powers of 10 in there in the middle.
I mean, their HasLab is based around House of X.
Right.
That's the House of X Sentinel.
Right. But that's what I'm saying. Like after AOA, I feel that we're going to hit that. Like Art says, some Generation X, new Generation X-Men.
I'm down with what Rick is saying. You guys never got Inferno or Mutant Massacre figures. Are you guys familiar with those storylines?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've never gotten those. I mean, there's so much they haven't done yet.
Yeah.
And I mean, they put out 140 figures last year, and it looks like we're on track for more this year. So,
Can we get a long shot?
Yo,
yeah,
a new Mojo.
Do a Mojo verse wave.
Yeah,
Mojo
Spiral, long shot. Yeah, that'd be a good wave. Mojo Bath.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm just looking at some of the old ones now that I still have that are like kind of in the spot, like taking up spots.
I think a Mojo Bath isn't even feasible anymore. I think it's too big. It would be a deluxe like MODOK is now.
That's what I'll take it.
Yeah, me too. I prefer that.
Throw long shot in there.
Yeah.
They could have done a Wolverine, Punisher, Ghost Rider, and Blackheart like box set too.
Oh man, yo, they did that. They have my money right now.
I wonder how they're going to handle Punisher going forward because it seems like there's a new no gun policy, like the Disney wave, Winter Soldier. He had trigger hands, no guns.
You know those little like things you have to put in water, and you might have a piece of gold or the stone inside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So all the legends that have real guns, you're going to have the guns inside those in order to get to them. That's how they can sell them that way.
Yeah. It's just I don't know. But like I said, it's a good set. I'm not too mad at it. I bought two, so I'm a sucker for some legends. Unless they're in the movie wave or AOA wave. I don't buy them.
Did you say 140 figures last year?
Yes, Marvel Legends made approximately 140 new figures last year were released. And this year, I counted them up. I actually tweeted about it. And Tan Yoon replied to me. But so far, they've released or shown 119 figures. And that's including the externals wave, which is not officially announced yet, but we know it's coming because we've seen them in package like 6 months ago.
Yep. So we're halfway through with the year, and they're on track to like just demolish last year's figure count.
Oh yeah. So everything released up until now, and they've shown stuff for the second half of the year already, like this box set, like So yeah, I think it'll be 140 again, or maybe 150.
You got to think about too, like they haven't even shown like Cannonball, like what Cannonball's coming with, who he's coming with, because you're supposed to get his legs and his new upper body.
no.
Yeah, no, I
Cannonball's
thought
coming with Domino.
it was a 2-pack, but that's actually
so,
not confirmed.
See, yeah, and then new Domino that we're getting, like it's. I'd rather have the big pads Domino. Like, give me the big X-Force pads Domino.
It will be replacing my Domino for sure.
Oh
You know who created it, right?
Yeah, Rob Liefeld. Yeah, that's actually when he could
Can't draw
he-
guns or feet.
Yeah, for the record, I mean, Alex, Rob Liefeld, yes, he has his contribution to comics. I'm just saying he's not the best artist.
Yeah.
Just to be clear.
I hear you.
All right. So moving on to
Appreciate the compliments, by the way.
You're a better artist.
Right. That's what I was gonna say. Alex is a
There's
better
no
artist.
question about that.
Yeah.
Like I can draw better than that, man. I can have drawn in like a good 20 years.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. Rob Liefeld couldn't draw this. Only Alex could.
Yeah.
You know?
It'd be all chest. It'd be one chest on there.
It'd just be
Big
a
old
picture of
nipple.
the chest.
Right. Like, what is that? Rob, what did you draw? Like, oh, it's the nipple. Hey, it's a nipple. Nipple out. Real quick, he said to add to that list, Phalanx and Proteus. Yes. Those still ones we still need those. There's a ton that they haven't hit yet. Moving on to
here we have the Mcfarlane Finding Nemo wave.
yeah.
That's the Finding
I don't
Nemo
like
shark.
I just hate what they did to King Shark. Like, this is not King Shark. Like, he's not goofy.
Hey.
He's not pulling.
Does
People
Harley
like fat Thor, so why can't they like a fat King Shark?
That's they can do what they want.
Look at that knee on Harley, though.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, does she have April's knees?
I'll just say,
Oh,
look,
Lord, I didn't look at these.
so that King Shark is not McFarlane's fault. He just designed it after the movie
Right.
King Shark for the James Gunn movie. I like James Gunn's movies.
I do too. Like, I have
For
no
the
problem
most
with
part, they're all really good. But when the CW Flash has a better looking King Shark than your multi-million-dollar Suicide Squad movie, I don't know. Now, I don't know. Maybe the movie's going to be great. It'll be funny, and we can all overlook Dad Bod King Shark. Maybe.
So,
I don't.
real quick, Don says Ron Funches was the best King Shark in my opinion. Funny story about Ron Funches. There was a guy that me and Josh Lambert used to play with on Destiny. When he was unfortunately he passed away. He was Canadian. It was a good buddy named John Duff, and he knew Ron Funches, the comedian, because he used to work at a comedy place, and he was a comedian himself. So, rest in peace, John Duff. You were a boy. You miss you, Duff. But he was a boy. But yeah, it was funny. Like, you got a chance to play with Ron Funches online, so it was fun.
That's cool.
These probably gonna be a skip for me.
Oh yeah, all these are a skip for me. I skip almost all McFarlane figures. I only have a couple.
Only have one McFarlane figure, and I'm still disappointed with it.
Which one did you get?
That Batman with all the guns, because I said the guns look
the
awesome.
Kickstarter spawn.
Oh, that's sold. That's been gone.
Okay.
That was sold on eBay. It was gone. $450 out the window. It was done.
Woo. So I have like 4 McFarlane DC figures. The only one I have on display is the new Gorilla Grodd, and that's a good figure.
I'll let you slide with that one. That is decent. That one
Yeah.
is decent.
I have the Batman Beyond that has his face.
Oh, is that one any good? Because the pictures to me look really wonky.
I mean, I enjoy it. I just don't like how he shit the bed when it came to like his wings being attached with a giant like pog in the back, and just like that's the biggest downside is you can't really remove that at all.
Yeah.
Then on to Batman Ninja. This actually looks pretty good. I like this Batman. Look at this Batman. What's up, Ron? What's up, Alex?
No, I was just saying you like it. I didn't think you would.
I like the look of this one. Like, this figure looks pretty good. I almost bought it because I thought it was 112, and then they said 16, and I was like, nope, I'm good.
Oh, it's 1.6.
Yep.
Man.
Yep. Spider-Man will only be my 1/6 figure I have, so that's it.
Yeah.
He'll actually
But
be.
what if they make a really cool Doc Ock to go with him? Would you get that one?
If it's a comic book version one?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'll
that would be
spend the money.
cool. That would be a cool display in one set.
It'd be worth all the money.
Yeah, that would be worth the space in your display. You know, that would be awesome.
And those would be the
Real
old.
quick, who's your fave Spidey villain, Dante?
Oh man, I still have to go with my boy Green Goblin.
That's a good one.
He's like it's like when you think of Spider-Man and Green Goblin, you think of Batman and Joker.
Yeah,
Because they're both characters.
Doc Ock is his main villain.
If you think you would think that, but you think about how many times Green Goblin's gotten into Spider-Man's head and his life, like Joker's gotten into Batman's life, like, where Joker's actually killed a Robin. Green Goblin's threw Gwen Stacy off a bridge. Like there are two characters that are almost just alike who've done the same devious stuff.
Yeah, no, I know I'm in the minority when it comes to
And I can see that. No, I can understand like how you think Doc Ock, but I think more of Green Goblin because he's like that Joker to Batman.
Equan said, "Check out the price on that Batman. What does this thing cost?"
can't be more than 2.5.
Oh no, it's 300.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Who's making this?
For Tron Batman?
This is Star Ace Toys,
Star Ace. Okay.
but it looks like you get you don't get a lot with all this.
No, I mean for 1/6, that's not that well.
But you do get the
head. You get a light up head sculpt. No, that's good. That's about that's reasonable. 300.
Oh, so I think it's two figures in one, so you can make.
You change his chest out?
Yeah, I think so, and turn him to Ninja Batman.
But then, then there's another head sculpt? There's three head sculpts?
Yeah, let me double check and see.
No, there's two, and one the cowled one is the light up, and then the unmasked.
Okay, so this is it. The standard version is 300. The deluxe version is 315.
What's the difference between the standard and deluxe?
I think the deluxe.
Let me. Oh, comes with the unmasked.
Bruce Wayne head. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, just to back up to the McFarlane talk, Rick Shardglass Jazz said, "I like that McFarlane gave me so many modern, recent death metal figures. All the Capullo art brought to life. While everyone else isn't reading those comics, I've been having the best time. That's awesome. Hey, if you like the death metal stuff and these figures are doing it for you, dude, buy them up, man, because McFarlane is making a lot of them. And so for the modern Batman comic readers that are into that story, McFarlane's hitting it out of the park. That's cool. I listened to most of that story on what is it, Comic Historian, the purple hair guy.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay. I mean, I wasn't really into it, but it wasn't like horribly bad.
No, it is a little convoluted if you don't know what's going on.
Yeah, there's a lot going on, a lot of alternate universe and all kind of stuff. But that's cool, man. Rick, do your thing. Buy those McFarlane figures. And you know what? Those McFarlane figures sell, at least in my area.
Yeah, they do.
I don't see them sitting around. So
they look good on display when you have them all together. I've seen a lot of people with all those little robins on the chains and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did get 3 of those robins and the Joker, the Bruce Wayne Joker,
right,
with the thing on his eyes. I did get that. Yeah, those look cool.
Jocelyn asked, "Does anyone make figures from Birthright?" No. Sorry to disappoint you on that one. For those who don't know, Birthright is a comic. It's a really good comic. I would suggest to go out and read it if you like kind of like that Conan mystical stuff, mystical things. It's a good one. And then Avengers: Age of Ultron Hulkbuster by 3-0.
I am loving this. Man.
Yeah, I couldn't do
1/6?
No, 112. This is 3-0, 112. This will fit with your legends or your figure arts.
I don't think they've ever made a. Oh no, they did for the
Titanfall.
Yeah, they've made 112 before. Okay.
Yeah. 3-0 makes 112 for sure.
Yeah, no. I got them confused with somebody else.
And they're making the Mark 42 armor to go. Well, is it 42 or 43? Whichever one it is, they're making that 112 figure that will fit inside this Hulkbuster. And so This went up for pre-order. I ordered it from Toyco.
Oh, you did? How much?
Yeah.
How much did you go for?
This is $250, and so Toyco does $250 shipped. So I don't have to pay the tax or the shipping. Yeah. Light up features.
Oh my god, hell yeah. That's a steal actually. Because the
Yeah.
Hot Wheels one goes for about, I think he went for 800.
800.
And he has
Yeah.
the same features.
And
So
it's
do you
even
think-
more now on the secondary market.
Oh yeah, definitely over a 1K. But I mean, think about it. It's like if you cut it down in half,
Mhm.
this figure should go for about $400.
Yeah. In fact, the
It has
Comic
the
Cave.
same exact features, pretty much. Light up. You can fit
Yes.
a.
Crazy articulation too.
Yep.
That's the one thing I was gonna say, Art, is like my friend has the Hot Toys one, and it's, I mean, it says it's posable, but it really isn't. I mean, it's so heavy that you can only basically do like a 5 POA pose.
Look at
So,
that.
but I
pose.
mean, look at how they're getting this one and all these. You know, he's got the Iron Man pose.
And a few years ago, Comic Cave did a 112 Hulkbuster with similar features, light up and
Yep.
all that, super articulated, and it was $400 to $500.
Oh yeah.
So because I figured this was going to be $400 to $500 when they first solicited it, and then I saw the price and it was $250. I was like, on it.
Oh, look at that.
And the Hot Toys one is just a bust of the Iron Man that can go inside the suit. It's not a whole figure.
Oh, same as this. You got to take the legs off.
Oh, okay. But still including a whole figure. The
Yeah,
Hot Toys
I
is
mean,
just a bust.
the design is such that a human could not fit inside this thing and have it still be functional.
Mm.
Like your knees would be like right where the torso is. So if you bent over in the Hulkbuster suit, your knees would snap. You know, so it doesn't make sense that way. Just the design of it from the movie.
Yeah, but I mean, still the fact that they're just including it so you can have the Iron Man figure posed along with the Hulkbuster is
the Iron Man, that's the Mark 42, is sold separately.
Oh, okay. So you have to buy. Okay.
Yes, and he's 90.
Hmm.
And I don't think he's up for pre-order yet, but he should be soon, I think.
Yeah, so I mean, it's basically, you know, the Hot Toys shrunk down in half.
Oh yeah,
For a way better price.
yeah.
Real quick,
Good
just
shit,
about ask, do you have to do anything to be eligible for the giveaway? No, just be here. That's it. Just stay to the end and be here. That's it.
And you got to stroke your hand slowly through Laser Pants' mane underneath that hat.
There you go.
Slowly.
And, you know, the good thing about pre-ordering from Toyco is that I can send Andrew, the owner, I can send him $25 a week to, you know, so it doesn't hurt all at once. So that's what I'm going to do.
I mean, if it wasn't for Andrew and I mean, I pre-ordered that re-release of the Metacom, Kaneda, and Motorcycle.
He saw.
Yeah.
He had that.
Out on Sideshow.
Lord Luigi
Fight.
23 says the Mark 43 is up for pre-order on Sideshow.
Okay, that is the Mark. I thought Mark 43 was the one that always broke in Iron Man 3, but I don't know. There's so many Iron Man suits from the movies that I get confused.
I know.
Okay, so that is up for pre-order. Cool. So hopefully Toyco will have that soon.
Ryan, you need to get Alex from the Toy Code, the pre-order group.
I am.
I
ordered.
added him.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I pre-ordered Gigan,
Oh, nice.
Godzilla, Kaiju.
Yeah.
That looks
yeah,
amazing too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you said,
8-Bit Monk said Comic Cave, the Comic Cave Hulkbuster, you can't put the figure into it, and that was like the $400 or $500 one. So yeah, I mean, I know $250 is a lot, but I think it's a good price for this figure, and the fact that I can do, you know, just send Andrew $25. It comes out next year, so you know,
Yeah, you got
when it
something.
shows up, it's gonna be like, oh, yeah, that didn't hurt the wallet too much.
yeah.
Then we got Homelander and Starlight from NECA.
Art G wants to know where I will put that Hulkbuster. I'm gonna put it on my shelf.
He's gonna put it in the cake.
Right.
Yeah. Well, so I'm currently working on remodeling my basement, and it's like 4 times the size of this tiny room I'm in right now. So I'm gonna have a lot more room. So I'm gonna have like an MCU area, the Marvel Legends area, the Mezco area,
Did you ever
the
figure out?
Sentinel area, right? Because those are coming.
Right.
Did you ever figure out like the wet bar thing, or are you gonna?
I decided not to do it. I'm just gonna, instead of having the wet bar, I'm just gonna have more display space, because I'm gonna have a big desk down there with the monitors and the podcast setup, and I'm gonna have a big TV with the video games for the kid and all that. So
see, this is just why. Well, see, this is why I'm looking for another house, because like me and the lady, we're looking for another house to move into, and I said the basement's on mine. Nobody's going down there unless I'm down there already. Okay,
that's right.
Now, if I'm not down there, nobody else is down there. Okay. She's like,
Yeah.
where you gonna put the big TV? Downstairs.
Yeah, you did.
Why you get the big TV? Because it's my TV. You gifted it to me. It's my TV. I can do whatever I like with it. That goes down with the PS5, the PS4, the PS3, the Switch, the N64. Because nobody's touching my No Mercy. Alex and Ryan, you're more than welcome. Art, you're more than welcome to come over and play some. Whenever you want to come visit, you play some
Best
N64.
wrestling game out there.
Right.
Can we play Mario Maker 2?
What?
That's my favorite game.
I have Mario Maker on my Switch.
Yeah, that's Mario
Actually,
Maker 2.
it's funny that you said it. I have not played that on my Switch yet, and I have it.
I love that game.
I have it.
I'm not a big time gamer though. I don't do all the Call of Duty stuff.
Nah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Super Smash.
Yeah.
I can't get down Super Smash.
Even Super Smash, I can't get behind because it's not a button masher. Like when I play Mortal Kombat or something, it's just like you just smash the buttons and you do all the crazy moves. Like I just can't figure out Super Smash Brothers.
Ginger Hitman, yes, you're more than welcome to come over and play some games.
Yeah.
And Ryan, you don't need a wet bar, man. We could just bring the bar to you when you have your people over. We'll just bring all the whatever you need to drink.
Yep,
Well, that's the thing. I mean, that's another reason. That's another reason I decided to not do the wet bar. One was cost. Two was I'd rather have the display space. And three is I don't really drink much anymore. So I have a kitchen upstairs. It's fine.
Yeah. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that. He said, "I'll come over, Dante. If you need help renovating, I'll be there to help." Appreciate that. Thank you.
Prime to the First wants to know where the dance was going, Ryan.
Well, that's already in my bedroom, so that's where I get my dance on. All the dances I learned from. Well, it's where I learned all the. I do all the dances I learned from 796 Dance Studios.
Oh, gotcha.
There you go. Scruffy Nurse says arcade one-ups Marvel's Capcom. Yes, so those arcades are so freaking hard to get. You got to be on them when they go on sale.
You got to get them when they're on sale.
Yeah, they're so hard. Like I missed the I think it was the Marvel's Capcom one, the first the first series one.
And I thought about getting some of those for my rec room, but to me, I decided, you know what? They're just big space suckers, and I already have all those games. On the retro consoles, the hacked retro consoles.
Oh yeah,
so
I'm on Dreamcast. It's hacked.
Yeah, see, and so I'm like, they look really cool. I like the artwork on the cabinet, but they take up a lot of space. So I'd rather have a couple more details.
Honestly, Ryan, we could build one and do the same thing.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, because you could do your own custom arcade and just load it up with ROMs.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh yes, Art brings up a good point. He said, "I remember playing a giant NBC arcade one up at New York Comic Con. I did not get to play it, but I watched others play it because there was a long ass line there.
That's my game, Marvel's Capcom fighting game.
But it was like this huge arcade. You had to walk up to it to play Yes, it was
like oversized.
Yes.
Oh, Prime
That's
to
weird.
the first. Prime to the first says, Ryan, so you're saying you need them in a smaller scale. I wonder who sells arcade cabinets in the 112 scale.
That'd be Prime to the
Let
first.
me stroke my beard and think about it.
Hold on.
Is it 796 Arcade Studios? I don't remember.
Should we all be
it's Prime
stroking
to the
our beards?
No, it'd be this guy here.
You know what? Prime to the first. I'm going to hit you up. I'm going to buy another 112 arcade cabinet from you.
One of the enablers.
I mean,
Prime
I think I might need
arcade.
to have some arcade cabinets for some of my stuff too. So I'll have to hit them up.
You know what's awesome about the enablers? They all make awesome stuff for your collection, and I have something from each one of them. I got stands from Mario, 796 Studios. I got an arcade cabinet from Prime to the First. I got T-shirts from Toying Around. And I have 2 dios from Michael, a.k.a. High School Creations. And they all do really quality work.
That's the last person I need to get something from is Michael. That's it.
Oh, hit him up, dude. Dude, his dials are awesome.
Oh,
I need to use them more, honestly.
And Bobby let me print out one more head, but it's for him. I'm kind of happy with that. That's awesome. All right, where we at?
We're on the neck of trash.
Yeah.
Sorry, Alex. I know you.
That's these don't look good as the Mafex ones.
I would
those Mafex.
Yeah.
Mafex.
I wasn't impressed with the Mafex or these, and I
the Mafex ones look better.
Okay, I mean,
does either of them come with, Homelander with his pants down by his ankles, so you can do that last shot?
No,
from the suit. No.
See, I only watched the first season, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my goodness!
What?
I started watching.
No,
I started watching the second season, and when the dude walked by with the head in his hands past the kid, I was like, this just makes me feel horrible. So I checked out.
Yeah, I mean these are okay, but they're not going to be as good as like Starlight's not in the Mafex ones, but it's Homelander and Billy.
You're gonna go pose this figure and it's gonna break.
Yeah,
right. And that's the bad part about it. Like it's literally gonna break in your hand. Like, oh snap, dude!
You better know the one pose you want that figure in. Heat it up and boil it and pose it, and then never touch it again.
Yep.
True.
And then there were some little bit leaks of DC Multiverse pre-orders going up. So it's a mega figure of Swamp Thing, which I mean, if there's a picture, I would like to see what that looks like before I purchase that.
Swamp Thing is right in McFarlane's wheelhouse. I bet it'll be good.
3 Jokers: Joker, Killing Joke, Death in the Family Joker, and Classic Joker. Red Hood, Batman. We're getting the umpteenth Batman again. He's going to be like this Tony Stark of the DC universe. And Batgirl. Then we're getting Superboy Prime, Reverse Flash. I gotta see what their logo looks like because it can't. I don't think it's gonna beat out my Storm Collectibles one, which is freaking awesome.
Is Superboy Prime black T-shirt Superman or Superboy?
No, it's the one with the armor on. He has like blue. He has blue and yellow armor, but he still has like the Superboy gear.
And you said Killing Joke Joker.
It's from the story of the 3 Jokers.
Nice.
So they're coming out with all 3 Jokers: the Killing Joke Joker, the Death in the Family Joker, and the Classic Joker, which was in that storyline.
Only thing that scares me with these is like, and his Swamp Thing probably will look awesome. It's just those ball joints.
Yeah, that's the problem.
In the ankles and the wrists, those look so bad, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't get on that with that Batman Begins or the Batman Beyond, because those giant like ankle
ankles. It just, if it wasn't for it being all black and just sort of like if you squint your eye, it sort of can't notice it because then you put the thrusters on. But yeah, who's making those decisions?
Todd.
Let's not add ab crunch in our special Kickstarter that made us crap load of money. We'll give you a crappy knife.
Yeah.
It'll break up the sculpt, and you want to have it on the shelf. And I'm giving you more plastic for your $1. Mm-hmm. See.
Nick still says the Superboy Prime is the one that Sinestro gave the armor to that harvests the sun rays, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the reason why I can't remember. It's been so long since I read that story, since he had that armor.
I want Superboy from the Reign of the Supermen.
Yeah, that's what. I'm sorry, I don't even know where to begin with how to pronounce this.
You know what?
There you go.
Dragon
Z69. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Superboy Prime would be a beast from Mafex and a 90s Reign of Superman Superboy. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm wait. I think they're gonna go through the whole Reign of Superman series.
I just want a Shaquille O'Neal Steel.
Oh God.
Okay.
All right. Moving on. Lex Luthor and his power suit. Animated Superman in a black suit. Animated Flash. Harley Quinn. Birds of Prey. And Speed Force Flash. Snyderverse. New York Comic Con 2021. What? Oh, I guess that's the New York Comic Con one.
Yeah.
It says Speed Force.
Yeah, Speed Force Snyderverse Flash.
Is it going to have all these effects and like little hot dogs like that you can put on the effects to make it look like they're all flying around him?
No, he's gonna have roller skates on because he's gonna go like he's skating.
Oh, and his Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, the only ones there that I'm kind of excited for would be Swamp Thing, Lobo, and what was the other one? I think that's it. Yeah,
I would say Lex Luthor, Lobo, and Swamp Thing, but I don't think their Lobo's gonna blow my Storm collectibles out of the water. That's the only problem.
Lobo,
exactly.
if it comes with his dog, so I can use it with my Storm collectibles, and then cool. Swamp Thing, and then the Killing Joke Joker. I'm pretty excited to see how that turns out.
Yeah, I'll see how they turn out. I'm not sure if they're gonna be like the one side.
Well, see, even at the McFarlane scale, that Lobo and the Swamp Thing could still work with my Mezcos. So that's the only reason why I would get them.
Ooh, so good,
Alex.
I'm happy that. Yeah, no. I'm happy that they're releasing him. You have the option of getting him alone or with the what's that big horse thing? The Borg. Because I don't know if you guys remember, they offered the Borg alone, and then they also offered him with Mando. And I already have a Mando Beskar, so I'm glad that they're offering Quill with the Borg.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, you're getting options with the Mando stuff. The Mando stuff is really it's selling out for the most part. I mean, they're releasing a lot of Mando stuff now.
See, I know it's blurred. See, Dragons blurred. Yeah.
That's gonna look.
It's like for like Star Trek, Lacutus, and the boards.
That's gonna look so good in your Maju cases, Alex.
Yeah, it will. Yeah.
I can't wait until I come to your house and stay with you for New York Comic Con, and I get to look at them all.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna touch them and breathe on them.
No,
I'm gonna breathe hot breath on them.
Hold on. You might not be staying with him at all because if he has the baby, you ain't gonna be staying with him at all.
I'll change that.
Alex, you'll wake up and your whole display case will just be bare.
No, it's gonna be like one of those. You remember how like everybody shows like all the figures on the floor broken for all glass?
I'm gonna be in the display case the next morning, passed out, drooling.
Don't make me. I'm thinking twice about it.
I'm kidding, man.
He's like, Dante, you're more than welcome.
I'm hoping he can fit in my display case because
I'm sure you'll make it work, man. Look at that! Look at that display behind you.
Right,
take pride in that. I know you'll make it work.
Yeah, I think you definitely took first place as far as Infinity Equation host toy displays. Those look awesome, man. Yeah.
I mean, all I did was buy them. I didn't make them, but
I'm just saying the way you have it set up is really cool.
Yeah.
Wish I could set up my shit like that, but my shitty room looks shitty.
Your shitty room looks shitty.
Yo,
I'm with you, Dante.
I'm wondering. I don't think if this jaw if it actually has a hinge on it, and you can open his mouth.
Oh, look at this! Art G said I could stay with him or his sister. Is she single? I'm kidding.
That's a ride. You know, now, hold on. Now you're riding from PA to New York, right?
That's cool.
Ryan, you can stay with me. I mean, there is a train by me.
Yeah, so Art G said I could. Okay, I'll stay with unboxing art.
No, I'm just don't creep on my displays, and you'll
Alex.
You can say as
Alex, me and my
I just want to breathe hot breath on your hot toys.
He's gonna put fingerprints all over everything.
I know.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna eat Cheetos. I'm gonna eat Cheetos and then pick up Hot Toys Mandalorian.
No Cheetos.
He's gonna just be drinking a bottle of syrup and get syrupy fingers all over you.
Yeah, just straight from the bottle.
Yo, you got the peanut butter and jelly sandwich ready for me?
Bro.
Look at that! Oh man!
One Halloween, I had a Halloween party, and I had some people over, and they brought their kids. There was supposed to be no kids allowed, right? I kid you not. First thing the kids do, they go up and they touch their hands on my TV. And they left that sugary residue fingerprints. Like it, you could. It felt like Braille.
Yeah.
Like I had to. Ew.
You know what, Art? I don't blame the kids. I blame the parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. See, when I have my kid, I'm like, yo, hey, get away from that.
Oh, not touch something like that. I wouldn't been able to sit.
Huh? Would you say, Alex?
Clap at them like that, like
yo, because that's my parents did to me. That's my mom did to me. She like, Hey. So I do is she always get a look. I'm like, oh shit. Like, yeah, let me I'm wild out. I don't know what's gotten into me, Mom. My bad. I'm wild out over here. My bad. I'm just gonna sit down and mind my business. My business. That's what I'm gonna do. But you're like, hey. So you want to test me, huh? Boy, I will whip you in front of all these people, and they won't care. They ain't gonna say nothing to me.
Ryan, RG's trying to bribe you. Look at that.
Dante,
Oh, is he?
He's like, I know how to navigate the subways. Plus, we could probably go down to see Broadway show and meet the cast courtesy of my sister. Damn, Art! What does you Art?
All right.
Where was my
Art,
invite, Art?
Wait, I got one question. Art, can I eat Cheetos and then handle all your figures? Is that cool? I'm just.
But what you'd be handling is something he calls his figures, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that. I've been to a Broadway show before. I was in New York and we saw Cats years ago.
Oh, that was actually a good musical.
I was like 12 years old.
It's good for kids. Yeah. I saw it when I was like 7 or 8 or something. But before we move on, this Quill and Blurg set is $540, which is
good lord,
strange because Quill is a smaller figure, and the smaller figures usually go for just under $200.
I think it's all the accessories that you're paying for it.
But the Blurg, I think, well, actually that makes sense because I think the Blurg was about $340 or something like that. All right, never mind. But no, still, it's still $540.
So are you gonna get him? Are you gonna get him with the Blurg or just alone?
Yeah, I am. I was gonna get the Mando Beskar armor with the Blurg. I was just gonna get the Blurg by himself, but now I'm gonna get Quill and the Blurg.
Cool.
See,
at least they have those payment plans.
Yeah,
I know. And he's going to be released. And it says it's got to be late 2022 or 23, September of 2022. All right.
Wow, that's a
little over a year. Yeah, no, that's pretty normal. I'm actually surprised that he's not a bit further out into 2023 because he is of a higher price point.
Mm-hmm.
He was just announced, but no, I'm in.
Let's see. How can we do this?
So can I do my giveaways?
Yeah. How you doing it?
I'm gonna. So don't type anything in the chat yet. If you would like the Anakin, once I put start in the chat, I want the episode number that Mama Pants was on. The episode number of Infinity Equation that Mama Pants was on. So I'm going to put start in the chat, and that's when you enter the episode number. Is the chat ready? I'm going to give it a minute because it's going to catch up here. Let's see here.
A little hint. Was that before my time, Ryan? Yeah, because I never met your mom. Okay.
Yes, it was.
RG, yes, I did.
Okay. So the first person to get the episode number right will win Anakin. Black Series Anakin, Target exclusive. And here we go. I'm putting start in the chat. Are you ready? There it is. So I know the episode number. Let's see if anyone else does. Okay, I don't see it. Okay, I see numbers coming in. I don't see it yet.
Don't ask me because I have no idea. I can't remember.
I don't know either.
Well, I know because I looked it up last week.
Okay.
And it's your mom. It's an important episode, right? For you, right?
Yeah, well, we were talking about it, and I was trying to find the episode number. I didn't find it until after the show. I don't see it yet. Someone is really close. Someone was one off from the actual episode number. Ooh. They're warm. They're warm.
This is fun.
I haven't seen it yet. The chat's going fast now.
It is.
They're just typing in random numbers. Who's going to get it first?
It's only so many. You can't go past only so many episodes.
And by the way, if it doesn't come up for some reason, and I call someone else's name that said it first, that's what I got to go by. Oh man, it's going fast.
It is. I mean, in general, this chat's been going super fast today.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got a winner. We got a winner.
Which one is it?
Winner, chicken dinner. Josh Lambert with episode 49.
49.
Oh, you have won the
damn bum. Don't give it to him. He's a bum.
A bum.
I know him personally. That's why I can say that.
Well,
I play online with him. Nah, he's a good guy.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I'm just messing with you.
All right, Josh, PM me on Instagram with your address, and I'll ship this out to you.
congrats, Josh.
Congrats.
Congrats. I'll talk to you at this show, jerk.
Do you want Anakin Dante? Is that what it is?
No, because
Anakin.
no. What's going to happen is when I talk to him later on chat when we're online playing Call of Duty, he's going to be like, "Yes, I was on Dante's show, and I'm doing this and down with that. And I want Anakin." No, that's what he's going to do. That's exactly what he's going to do. I know him. Know this man.
I'm writing his name on this, even though Dante won't forget.
No, because I won't. No, I won't be able to forget. That's the problem. He's going to remind me.
All right. Do you want to do one next, Dante, or should I do the?
I'll do
the
one next.
Zartan.
Okay. We're gonna do Thanos.
Ooh, how are we gonna do Thanos?
Let's see.
He's just gonna send it to me.
Let's see. How can we do Thanos? Oh, okay. What was the issue I was talking about with the Wolverine box set? So I'll go ahead.
I know that's so easy.
Hold on. No one put the answer in yet.
Not yet.
No one put the answer. We're going to put start in the chat.
Yes.
And you do not put your answer until after that. Otherwise, it will not count.
It's going to come up as a fitting equation.
And by the way, shout out to the Toy Migos for this idea.
Yeah.
I totally
You guys are
stole it
waiting.
from them.
You guys
I didn't put start in the chat yet. So y'all had jumping ahead. Hold on.
I warned them.
I think you
All right.
should have made it harder, Dante.
Go. I can't think of anything else.
I'm going to put start in the chat. Oh, he put it. Okay.
Yeah, I put it.
All right. White Mike Vegeta. That's who I see.
Yep,
Who do you see?
It was White Mike Vegeta. That was the first one after I put start. He was the first one to put it in there. So White Mike Vegeta got it.
It's going by.
He won himself a Thamos.
All right. So
Yeah.
remember, don't put the answer in until you see start in the chat. Congrats to White Mike Vegeta.
Yep.
And this is just a way to thank everyone for helping us get to 1,000 subscribers. So shout out to the IE Goon Squad. You guys rock. You're here every week. We've been consistently having over 100 viewers every show. And when I first came on this show, I never thought we'd hit that. We'd have like 15 people watching. And I'd be like, wow, there's 15 people watching us.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
People actually like us, Ryan.
Well,
it's weird.
Mostly you and Dante and Bobby.
Nah, honestly, they come here for you, Bobby, and Alex. They don't come here for me. They don't. They just like that.
And Moff Cosby.
I guess.
All right. So should we do the Zartan, or do you want to do Flint? Does Arthur want to do Flint?
I'm trying to think of a way to make it fun and creative.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
G.I. Joe trivia.
I don't know. I don't.
I do. I can tell. I can do something Zartan related. Okay.
Hold on. What prize is this for, Alex?
It's for the Zartan figure. The Zartan figure.
Oh, I got a question for Zartan.
Oh, you do? Okay, never mind. So go ahead. Yeah, cool.
Okay. So do not put the answer in the chat until you see start from me. And I'm going to put some emojis with it so it really stands out. So since I gave away an Anakin, I'm going to ask a question based on Anakin, but it's going to be to win the Zartan. So the first person to put this in the chat after you see start, okay, who was the voice actor that played Anakin Skywalker in the Clone Wars.
Oh, that's a.
I just put start in the chat. So let's see it. The voice actor that played Anakin in Star Wars The Clone Wars television show.
That's a tough one.
Oh, Equan. Good job, my man. Matt Lanter. Congrats, Equan. Equan, hit me up on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, I don't know. Sorry.
Bobby Boucher. Peter North.
Oh my goodness, yo.
So yeah, the correct answer is Matt Lanter. Equan got that right away. So I wrote your name on it, Equan. So I'll be waiting for your PM. Congrats to Equan. Thank you for subscribing, I hope, to the Infinity Equation.
Yeah, he said he's got you on Insta.
All right. Okay, so what's next?
You can do Flint
Steve
next.
Nash. Steve Nash.
I actually went and got Flint. Look at that, representing.
There you go.
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
You get a sticker with them too.
Nice.
So,
Oh yeah,
Alex,
Hey, and just so everyone knows, you're all getting Infinity Equation stickers with whatever I send out. So
Actually, Ryan needs
And
some more.
I might send. Okay. You know, we might send a couple with Flint just so you can give them to your friends or slap them on whatever.
Please.
So, Alex, I know you had like G.I. Joe trivia and you were really, you know, you got excited about the Zartan one, man. You want one? Do one for Flint?
yeah. Now I got to think about it though. Okay.
I'll put start in the chat whenever you tell me to.
Okay. How about? See, I have a ton of questions, but I don't know the answers. Okay. What is the name of the town in the cartoons, G.I. Joe, Real American Hero, that Flint and Lady J visit, but is actually run by Cobra?
Now, do not put the answer in the chat until you see start. Otherwise, it will not count.
I'm sorry,
Right?
real quick. Have a good night, Ab Nugler.
Thank you, Ab Nugler. Have a good one, bro. Okay, so Alex, ask the question one more time.
Okay. What is the name of the town that Flint and Lady J visit while they're off duty with some other Joes, but it's actually run by Cobra?
And I just put start in the chat. So keep an eye on it. We're looking for the name of that town. Oh, Toy Migo's in the chat.
Hey, what's going on? G.I. Joe.
Laser Pants Apparel. Oh, my hat? Yeah.
Hasbro.
Hey, look.
Cobra. Hasbro's taking all your G.I. Joe figures.
Do you see it yet?
I'm looking. There it goes. I see it. And
Battle
it is, no. The first person to get it was Raw Talk Real Deal.
Yep.
It's Springfield.
Yep.
Congrats, Raw Talk Real Deal. So he should.
He I guess he's got to get in touch with you, right? Or
yeah, he can hit me up over Instagram if you want, or Ryan, doesn't matter.
Okay.
You are at Unboxing Art on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
There's no underscore, nothing.
Yeah, you're making me look and make my brain hurt. Jeez,
well,
man.
He's got to get his G.I. Joe Flint.
Man, if you can't find me on Instagram, you don't get it. That's just no.
You don't get anything.
Yeah, it's unboxing underscore art. I'm sorry. There's an underscore. Ryan knows my Instagram better than I do.
Thank you, Stride. He said, "Oh, guys, got to make the overtime now. Once again, congrats on 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, Stride. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Stryden. Very generous.
I have some stickers we can give away if we could want to do another real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna do. We got one more. We got Nightcrawler.
Oh, you saved the best for last.
Okay, so this one is a wrestling question.
Woo! I'm gonna win this one.
You're not in it. Wow. All right. So this one's gonna be good. Who was the guest entrant in the casino battle royale?
Dante.
Now, don't give the answer until you see
Okay.
start in the
You
chat.
gotta wait.
Yeah. Hold on. All right.
Are you going to do it?
Can you do it?
Yeah, I can do it.
I appreciate it, sir.
So ask the question one more time. We'll let them
All right.
catch up because there is a delay.
Who was the guest in the casino battle royale AEW pay-per-view
This past Sunday.
this past Sunday?
Do not put the answer in the chat until you see start.
And I'll give you guys a hint. It wasn't Sting because he's 64 years old.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
I put start in the chat.
This is gonna be a long shot. Oh, Jamie got it. No, wait. No, I'm sorry. Darren Bradley got it. Sorry.
Darren Bradley.
Yeah, Darren Bradley.
Wow.
Darren Bradley got it.
These guys know their stuff. Congrats, Darren Bradley.
Yeah, you got. That's why we scope it all around.
Yeah.
Give you comics, figures, sports,
Wrestling.
wrestling.
By the way, we had a pretty nice turnout
Yeah,
last pay-per-view we covered. More views, almost more views and more people towards the end even.
Yeah, appreciate y'all. Yo, we're gonna do it again.
You guys are
So
great.
Darren Bradley, hit me up on Instagram. You can either hit me up at the Infinity Equation or under Dark Jokers.
Wendy Whoppers. Wendy Whoppers.
You don't want to know, Ryan. I know what you're talking about, but you don't want to know.
Ryan Sweeney is coming out with the 80s and 90s porn stars, man.
No.
He said Wendy Whoppers, and before that,
Was it 80s?
yeah, 80s or 90s. One of the two.
Yeah, we'll skip. We'll go ahead and skip
Wendy
over
Whoppers.
that. All right, Darren, hit me up on Instagram. Like I said, under the Infinity Equation or Dark Jokers. Either one, you can hit me up.
Thank you guys for helping us reach 1,000 subscribers. We wanted to give something back. Thanks for all the super chats tonight. I'm blown away by that. That's awesome.
I did not expect that. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much. Thank you.
Man, Blake, special shout out to you, dude.
Yes. Blake, send me your information, Blake.
No. Once you get it, let me know, and I'll probably send you some stuff, or just get his addy from you, and send him some stuff.
Okay. All right. So before we get out of here, let's see. Sorry, I'm just writing this down real quick so I don't forget. Bring this up here. I didn't post it yet, and that's my fault. I'm a little slacking on it. But don't forget this month, thanks to Sal Salvador. Oh, Lord have mercy. He's going to kill me for that one. Thanks to Sal for June's theme, i.e. villains. Hashtag i.e. villains. Is this month's theme. I'll be posting up either later tonight or tomorrow. This is just a quick pick I took. Some villains. I wanted to try to get some of the new villains wave. I wanted to take a picture of it. I'll probably refine this a little bit more, but this is a quick one I took. It's a little bit hot on there. But as you see, it says villains, and then you had Hulk background, kind of inspired from Hulk versus Wolverine kind of thing. But, just to give you an idea what you can do with just a little bit of stuff. Like, this is a dial I did buy, but as you can see in the background, it is, I can show you a little bit, focused on Hulk. That's just the max screen in the back. That's all it is. It's the max screen in the back, and I forget what's that what's those little rebuildable dials? I forget what they're called. They have them on the Big Bad Toy Store.
Extreme sets? It's not the cardboard ones.
No, it's the ones that everybody hates because you have to snap them in place.
Oh, yes. It's the Nova.
Nova Revolve. Yes.
Yeah.
And that's all I have Hulk on. And then, like I said, the dial I have made and just a screen in the back. I need to refine it just a tad bit, but it's just something really easy, something that you can do. Not much, just a little bit posing. Just take your time and get a good shot in. Ubiquitous. Thank you, Ginger Hitman. Ubiquitous sets. Ryan, you said you had one other thing.
Yeah, so 1,000 subscribers, that's a really big deal to me personally. I never thought we'd get 1,000, and I know that we're super small time compared to other podcasts and channels, and that's fine. It was awesome to hit 1,000, and I just have a few people I want to thank. David Nakayama, Eric and Julia Lawald, Larry Houston, Brandon Deichler, Unparalleled Universe, Just Jay Hernandez, 796 Studios, Kevin from Toying Around, Adam Smith, D Amazing, Pharaoh Black, Chris Lyons, Michael Wisman, John Boy Myers, Squared Circle Photography, Punker Mike, Prime to the First, Shartimus Prime, Dan Hu, Articulated, Glenn and Eddie, Adam Van Wickler, Dave Vonner, Cal Dodd, the voice of Wolverine, Matthew Charles, Jason Bienvenu, Ray Anthony Height, Century Productions, Michael French, Tony Roberts, High School Creations, The Chamba, Mama Laser Pants, Jason Aguido, Toy Migos, Mark II Design, Dante, Alex, Bobby, Unboxing Art, even Todd. I want to thank all you guys, and I want to thank the IE Goon Squad for helping us get here. Thank you so much. It's been a horrible year, but it's been an awesome year at the same time.
And I keep saying this. I honestly never thought this would be what it is today. I'm very humble, and I try to stay that way. And as I said, like, I thank each and every one of you who are here day in, day out with our tomfoolery, our nonsense.
Oh, God, I forgot Art G.
Oh,
I knew I was going to forget someone, but Art G, you're in the Goon Squad.
He's going to lose you in the subways.
right.
You're one of the most important members because you're in the Goon Squad. So thank you. Jeez.
And I never thought that we would have those guests on of those caliber in a million years. Honestly, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Yay! Shout out to Mama Laser Pants. Gavin's Travels. What's up, Gavin? Love your channel. But honestly, I really never thought I'd be able to say that I had a show that spun out into this big of a following and get up to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I never thought I would say we've had great artists, toy photographers, comic book artists, just artists from dial artists, customizers. We've had people from TV, comics. Like I never thought this would happen after I was told a long time ago that I had an idea for a podcast, and they said, the person told me, like, yeah, we already gone through with it, and I still have not been on that show and still have not been given any kind of props or due. So that this to me is my achievement. When they asked me, I actually applied for a job this week, and this was my achievement for me. To see this grow and see this community become better, not just because of us, just because of everybody just being a decent human being. And I appreciate each and every one of you day in, day out. And I'm always trying to think of a way to make this better, and always get back to you guys. Right now, there's some things I'm working on. I wish I could tell you that are in the background that I'm working on. There's projects that we have. There's more t-shirts definitely coming. I can tell you that for sure. But yeah, thank you to all of you. Ryan said it best. I please and please do not be upset if I'm kind of hesitant if you see me out in the streets. I'm just not used to it. Honestly, I'm not used to being recognized and having some kind of being recognized from YouTube, honestly, or any of all places. But thank you to all. Thank you, Iodine. Yes, I try to make sure the Facebook group is a fun place. Honestly,
It's 99% of the time.
Yeah, I it's great because I have not had to ban anybody, kick anybody out, or had to have any disagreements with anybody in there, or had to do anything harsh, which is awesome. And that's very few groups that can say that. There's no toxicity in our group, and we won't stand for that if it is in there.
I just want to highlight something real quick that Ewan said. Who we all know, Ewan.
Yeah.
Probably the biggest ball buster in the IE Goon squad by far.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the comments that he wrote, which I think rings true for us, is he said, "You guys have made me build so many friendships from this community, and you guys earned this milestone of success. Thank you for how much you have changed my life. I now have friends with hobbies. I do." Which is pretty important because these plastics, these displayed pieces of plastics that we have are important to us. And whenever we can find like-minded people, those are friends, that. So even though we don't come over to each other's house every day and get to spend, FaceTime with each other, we still have this connection through this show, and it's a special thing. So, and I want to thank you guys for letting me on the show and allowing me to talk toys with a bunch of creative and talented people like unboxing, art, and you guys, everyone in the chat, and everyone, Dante and Ryan and Bobby. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. There was nobody else that we could have thought that would have been more perfect fit.
If I forgot anyone else, I apologize. But really, the Goon Squad first and foremost. There's too many to name all of you guys. But thank you so much.
Jim Largo with another super chat. Thank you. Says, no matter how big you get, you'll always be rinky dink to us. Thank you.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Very generous.
And a big shout out to Ewan, who is setting up our Discord. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate that so much because I am not familiar with Discord at all. But he is setting up the Discord, so that should be launching soon. Like I said, we're working on a lot of things to make it better and make it easier for everybody to connect. So you have Facebook. You can always hit us up on you can always hit us up on Instagram. And you can now soon be able to hit us up on Discord, and we'll soon have a website. So like I said, anything that's donated to us, you can see we're generally putting it back into the show. It's going to be production value wise. Hopefully be able to do more things once cons start becoming more getting back to a regular schedule. Just being able to do just regular stuff, and and pay it back to you guys who are with us each and every day, hanging with us, keeping tabs with us. And if you ever just need somebody talking, just hit us up on Instagram, Facebook. Hit anybody up on Facebook, in the group. If you feel like you just had you having a bad day, everybody's really great in there. Everybody has an awesome demeanor, and I have to say, if anybody excels at, it's Ewan and Fixer. They are. They are awesome.
Fixer has been MIA, and we didn't get to throw him in the mix with the people that we all thanked.
Fixer was here for a bit. He was here.
Was he? I haven't seen him in a while, but I mean, he's been a big part of the show too. So shout out to Fixer and Call to Action show.
Absolutely.
And whoever the punk was that reported him to get him blocked on Facebook, you know what? You come talk to me. You come talk to me, because we're going to have some issues with that. Don't report my boy. Don't you report my boy.
Especially because he was responding to a troll that was just trolling Bobby. So Fixer's the man. Oh, and I would be remiss if I didn't mention Alcatraz, who has bought like 10 t-shirts at this point.
Yes.
So
buddy Alcatraz.
Alcatraz, Jeremy and Crystal, thank you guys. They posted a picture on Instagram today of them wearing their Infinity Equation shirts. And seriously, he's bought I think 10 shirts. So thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. And they are the couple that we did the anniversary surprise for. And
that was the first. That was a first for us, and I loved it.
That was the first, and that was one of my favorite moments of the show. So thanks, guys.
Please, if don't think that because we didn't say your name, we're not thankful. We definitely are. Trust me, we are. Thank you, Art, for hanging with us.
Not a problem. Thank you for having me on. And I mean, such a important, episode, man. And,
definitely.
And Bobby missed it.
Yeah.
And you guys honestly have been you're the good thing about the collecting community, and then the Goon Squad as well. All of you guys, helping everybody out, keeping everything going, having fun, and understanding if we're picking at something, then, it doesn't mean we hate it or that you shouldn't like it. You guys understand that. And I think it's awesome. I mean, that's what we need more of. Get rid of all this toxic BS. Just needs to get all these shitty collectors need to get purged out of in more positivity like this, man.
Yeah. You're talking about tolerance, Art. It's that's the thing that I love about this group is we might not all agree on the same thing all the time, but when we don't, it's at least we're tolerant with each other's views, It's and we love each other either way, even though we might not have the same views.
And for those who if you enjoy Mcfarlane, I'm happy for you. Enjoy it. I'm not hating on your joy. Enjoy the figures because if you're happy getting those DC figures, I'm happy for you.
Absolutely.
They're just not for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to confuse criticism of a company and their practices or criticism of a product to be confused with criticism of a collector, especially if you're in the IE Goons. We're not criticizing you. And we're all for you collecting what you like. That's what it's all about. It's about having fun, sharing a hobby. So don't take any criticism we have of a company or a product personally, because it's not personal at all.
Yeah. And to all those who are going to try to get these JoJo's, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find what you're looking for. If I find it, I would definitely help you out. It doesn't really need to be in my collection because I can kind of pass over it. So
needs to be in mine though. But I'll make sure that I get as many doubles, everything that I can just throw back into the Goon Squad so everybody can have it. Because I mean, that's the main thing about it. It's we have like-minded hobbies. It's good to enjoy the same figure with another person and be able to be like, "Oh, did you see this about it?" Awesome.
The Plastic Cannibals group is how I met you, Art, and it's a great group if you want to interact with collectors who will help you out and vice versa. And I'm not talking about help you out by giving you a major blood for $80. I'm talking. Right. I mean, everyone in there is helping each other out. Cost plus shipping, and same with the Infinity Equation group. Be sure to join that on Facebook. We mentioned Fixer, but we can mention Fixer again. Fixer is our friend, and if he's going through a hard time right now, he can always reach out to us. And he's been a big help and supporter of the show. So thank you, Fixer. Check out his show, the Call to Action Show. It's on Saturdays at noon Pacific. I don't think he's on. Is he on this weekend?
No, every other weekend. So not this weekend, but the following.
Not this weekend, next weekend, and I'll actually be joining them next weekend. So I'm looking forward to that.
We love you, Fixer. We love you.
Yeah. He actually, the Analog Toys episode, he had Fixer on. Really
That's
good.
right. Yes, forgot. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes. Go check out Analog Toys too and Retro Blasting. All those YouTubers we mentioned, Art G. Check out Unboxing Art as well. Check them out. All of them all have good content. It's not hating content. It's good, wholesome content. So definitely check him out. Except for Just Jay. He's a habitual line stepper. We're both habitual line steppers, but it's fun habitual line stepping.
Hey, and let's not forget Unboxing Art's YouTube channel.
I did say Unboxing Art.
You did.
Okay. Good.
I didn't say I forget.
Well, let's say it again because everyone needs to go subscribe to Unboxing Art right now.
Yes.
If you're not already, and you should.
Yeah. We'll wait till after the show and then go subscribe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you subscribe and you feel like commenting on stuff, I actually respond and I'll be willing to have conversations with you.
Yeah, he calls me mean names in the comments, so it's
Which is funny.
Because you send me pictures of things that are
think I was-
pale and gangly.
that's not true. I've never done that.
I think I respond to everybody who comments within like a good time. I think I try to.
Yep.
Everybody who comments on the videos.
You want to know what I need to do? This can be for. I need to do my iconic one thing that I draw. I won't. I don't know if I should say it, Ryan. You know what I used to draw. Remember?
Well, you drew
Things that were shaped.
You drew this right here, my avatar.
Well, no. I'm talking about. Remember, I used to draw little phallic-looking things.
Oh.
I knew it was-
I need to do an infinity equation 1,000 episode one.
Okay.
Look at say it's going to be
Well,
fun.
maybe we'll put that on a t-shirt. I don't know.
No,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna let us put that on there. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
yeah, image rejected.
But I'm sorry, real quick before we get out of here, I am putting in the chat, and I'll also put it in the bio as well. Please go to comiccutouts.com and sign up for the Comic Cutouts. They're gonna be great. But I can't say any more about it, but they're gonna be awesome. They're gonna be for when you do toy photography. You can put cutouts with them. You can have your sound effects cutout. You'll have your word bubble cutouts. They're very awesome. They're a good quality, actually. See if I have some here.
You have some with you?
let's see him, Dante.
These are the older ones. These are not newer ones. So he's redefined them.
All right, you see what you've started in the chat? Everyone's like, I eat dick pics.
I,
Oh yeah, look at that.
So,
those are awesome.
but this is what Tyler is working on. This is what he's coming out with. So definitely, check him out.
I need to
Make
check
sure you
that
sign
out
up. So when the new ones, come,
They are excellent quality. I have some.
Do they have any like is it just made out of like a cardstock? Is there like a film over it or anything?
Oh, it's
like
a cardstock, but he's working on. I can't say, but trust me, they'll be tougher this time. It'll be a lot tougher this time.
I'm just more concerned. Like I was just more like if you're using tack to hold it up, I just sometimes tack leaves oil or absorbs.
So if you use tack, you'll be fine with them.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah,
that's great.
Yeah, well, I think the site will be updated with new stuff August.
Yeah, around August. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, check that out. And I also dropped the link to our t-shirts in the chat if you have not got it.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm saying if they haven't got a t-shirt and they want one, the link's in the chat.
I need my infinity equation G string already. Jeez.
Well, you can buy mugs or travel mugs, t-shirts, kids t-shirts, hoodies.
Even onesies for the babies, Alex.
Sure.
I swear, if I don't see your baby in a penny equation onesie, I'm gonna be mad.
Come on, you gotta have a rinky dink baby. Right? Everyone wants a rinky dink baby.
Oh god.
Infinity equations cape.
Yeah. I'm into that.
All right, so Boxer, please tell everybody where they can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram and you can find me on YouTube. I do Twitter a little bit, but it's Twitter, but Instagram and mainly YouTube.
There you go. Laser Pants.
You can find me on Instagram at laserpants81. If you won a prize, be sure to DM me there. And that's about it. Besides here on Friday nights. Oh, and the Call to Action show next Saturday on YouTube at noon Pacific.
Alex.
Instagram Ironhead77, or you can find me on my Facebook art page at Alex Sanchez.
Nice. You can find me on Dark Joker Zen on Instagram. You can find me on Dark Joker Zen, the Black Swordsman. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Put that on Twitter. You can find me Dark Joker Zen, the black, just on Dark Joker Zen on Twitter, but it is the Black Swordsman, and it has guts as my profile picture.
Cool.
It's awesome.
Yes, right, because that man is beastly. But then you can also find me. I'm handling between me and Ryan. We handle the Infinity Equation Instagram page. So for the winners,
And
you can.
you know what? Speaking of that Instagram page, we need 1,000 followers there, and we need help. What do you think, man? I do not keep up on that page at all.
I try to keep up as best as I possibly.
1,000? Nah, baby, do it. Let's go big. 10,000.
Okay, 10,000. Well, let's get to 1,000 first.
No,
Right.
no.
We're close because it's like 900 or something.
Oh, cool.
We'll see about that. But yeah, between me and Ryan, we try to keep the IG page up to date as best as possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, for the winners, either hit us up on the Infinity Equation Instagram page, or you can hit me up directly on Dark Joker Zen on Instagram as well. And then, so we're going to be taking a break from having guests on for the next couple of weeks because of Joe Fest and Iconicon happening. So we probably won't have a guest on until August. And now the first week of August, and that'll be Tyler Copes, who is the creator of the comic book, the Comic Cutouts. So he will be joining us in August, the first week in August. So we'll see you all next week. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all for getting us to 1,000. I cannot thank you all again. You all have a great night. And we will see you next week. And we're going to leave you with some Iconicon video to play us out.
Later.